pull the lever, Kronk.
And that's the first thing they hear, because we are recording.
Dope.
Wrong lever! Alright, so the last time, what you guys did, okay, well, the last time wasn't the time Garrus died, so it was time after that.
Yes.
Time after time. You guys... That was a very audible sigh. Right before the mute. Yeah, you guys had talked to the Huntress. Found out that Omri is potentially in danger. From what it sounded like, at least. But weren't exactly sure where she was. So you asked around. Asked a few people that you didn't want to ask. Eventually got your answer for a general location. Being on the peninsula leading to the Shearing Channel. I believe is what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's the one.
Mm-hmm.
Shearing Channel, yeah. One of the peninsulas. Kind of southeast of Whitestone. Thankfully, you're already in the Parchwood Timberlands, so you don't have to go extremely far, but it's still a journey. And you guys opted to rest at Ifariel's fortress, hidden away in Parchwood somewhere.
Did we rest? I thought we were discussing that. Well, I thought it was Leaf that was saying it's better that we go now.
Oh man, that sounds.
Yeah, because Leaf's argument was that every hour, every unit of time might be the difference.
Between life and death.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
And I think we kind of all conceded to that point, so I think we were leaving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Leaf, despite knowing much about society, makes very good points.
No, that's fair. I forgot. It's been 2 weeks.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because I'm stupid doesn't mean I'm not wise.
True.
In case you forgot, that's why there's videos, so you can always do a recap if you need to.
That's true.
Yeah. Anyway, you guys.
I was a little excited, but okay.
Yeah, I'm always a little excited.
Yeah, that's what Josh is known for. His boundless excitement.
Yeah.
Can't you tell?
Yep, it's in his voice.
Radiates.
I like how you got less.
Yeah.
Does anyone know how to get there?
I haven't been on this continent that long. I'm assuming we'll make our way there.
Not this far.
Considering who's involved, we'll know it when we see it.
That is a very vague answer.
Just put it this way, she managed to blow us up.
On purpose?
Let's go with accidental and leave it at that.
I'd prefer not to rely on accidents.
Well, either way, let's just say she's accident prone. She's a good person. She just has a tendency to not make the best decisions at certain times.
Is anyone else here accident prone?
I mean, you've met us, right?
I mean, basically all of us. Me and Garrus got exploded in a cart because we kind of got to check for traps first.
Great. Then perhaps we should just go in the general direction, and perhaps we'll accidentally find them.
I mean, weirder things have happened.
Mm,
I mean, that's a pretty solid plan to begin with, so.
Oh, okay.
Then let's go.
Away we go.
Okay. So, you guys are just going into the trees?
We're in the trees, man. We're in the trees.
Okay.
It's gonna be one of those nights. This is gonna be great.
It's always one of those nights. Come on.
Yup.
Yeah, that's fair.
One of those crazy, crazy little nights.
Yup.
Okay. So you guys just make your way into the trees. Whoever is leading the way, make a survival check.
I can go if nobody else is going to step up.
Well, I'll help in any way I can. In other words, if you're making survival checks, I will give you advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely not in the lead because I don't do good from the front, so. I'm at least in the middle of the back, so whoever else would like to do it.
I will roll then.
Alrighty.
So, to be fair, having our front line in the front line is good.
19.
Okay. In the dark of night, you make your way eastward. Everyone else, that's not Garrus since he's helping,
Mm-hmm.
make a perception check.
Is this kind of more general stuff or like specifically based?
General.
Okay.
Okay. As you guys begin your journey and your trek through the forest at night,
Just also a heads up, Mina should have a roll there too. Since she's not here, though.
Do you want to give one of us temporary control of the sheet until she gets here? Or?
sure,
Okay.
I'll give it to Joe since he said something.
Oh, god damn it.
I mean, it's just one more caster.
I mean, she's also a competent melee fighter, so.
No, I'm gonna give it to Ryan.
Okay,
Good,
that's
because
fine.
I have no idea how to play that job.
That's fine. I'm good. I'm fine with that. Oh my god. I open it and it's just words. Just, oh,
Backstory.
yeah. Oh, okay. Perception.
Ooh.
That's a 9, Captain. She ain't seeing shit.
It seems about right.
Since
It
nobody
seems
else,
about right
as you
to me.
guys
Three of us
travel
can't.
through the trees, man. The next 8 hours of your day have no problems.
Mhm.
The forest is quiet, eerie, yet calm and peaceful. Are you guys continuing your trek?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. At this point, I need everybody to make Constitution saving throws.
Oh, right, because we need to fucking rest officially.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one's for Abigail. then this one's gonna be.
Yeah.
Boom.
Dope.
Okay, so Abigail got a 12, Theron got a 22.
Okay. So Abigail and Leaf, you both get a level of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Yay! One level of exhaustion. So that's disadvantage on ability checks. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Okay. So maybe somebody else should take the lead on the survival check after this.
Yeah, Leaf starts, appearing a bit more tired.
Okay.
It is colder up here.
I agree with that. It's cold.
I suppose I can take the lead right now. I'm project the fuel. Terribly tired.
I'll give you whatever help I can.
I mean, I can take the lead if you really want.
I am fine. Let us continue.
Alright. If you're certain about that.
All right. All right. So, go ahead and make your roll now, just a straight roll.
Survival again?
Yes, survival again.
Okay.
Canceling out your disadvantage.
Right, I just wasn't sure what I was rolling
Yeah.
for.
I'm sure if it was a different one or not.
Hey, even better than the first time.
Yeah, all right.
See, I'm fine.
I'm fine! I'm fine, Mom. Leave me alone.
You're traveling along a path. Every once in a while, you start turning, and then leaning one way, and Garrus just grabs you and puts you back on path.
No, what? Shut up.
Now?
And everybody else can make perception checks again.
Who said that? That is highly offensive.
That was still great.
Okay, so for Theron.
See to the fabric of the trees.
And then for Abigail.
Yeah. Still missing. Oh yeah, Garrus is helping. That's right. Okay, yeah. So another few hours go by on your journey. Still, as the sun comes up, you hear wildlife return, awaken for the day. But nothing crosses your path that appears aggressive in any sort of manner. You guys keep traveling further and further, switching your direction slightly northeast as you would adjust for the change in direction for heading up to the peninsula. Are you pushing through further?
We should rest.
Well, it's still the middle of the day, right?
It's not the
Okay,
middle of the
then-
day. You
Yeah,
guys went through the night, and now it's
Right.
the middle of the day.
that's what I thought. Then yeah, let's keep going.
Okay.
At least, do you want to at least go till nightfall and then rest?
Yeah, that'd probably be good. Definitely don't want to be too exhausted here.
Yeah. Once you get around 3, that's when it starts to get dangerous.
Well, we did make some time by going through the night, so I suppose we can take one night off.
All right. you guys pushing further yet, I need con saves one more time.
In the middle of the day?
Oh,
Yep.
that's
We have not slept.
Yeah.
The
It's
first
weird.
one I rolled. The first one I rolled was Abigail. Second was there. So
Nina's
22.
here now.
22 for Abby and
She's in
22
the
for Sarah.
call. She's not in it. Roll 20.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was my bad.
It's cool. Yeah.
It's like
So
18.
none of you guys get any adverse effects for exhaustion.
For those who need reference.
Yup. And you continue going. I will need one more survival check.
Helping as best I can.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping him as alert
19.
as possible.
Okay. And then perception checks from everybody else.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Abigail first. Yeah, that's about right. And Saren.
Okay. And you guys continue. And yet again, another day where it's very eerie, yet peaceful. As you travel and night descends on your journey.
Okay.
Let us camp for the night then.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
I'm assuming Mina will use their Abigail will use the bubble.
I assume so.
No reason not to.
Okay. And what is the watch order?
I'm gonna just keep it the same as usual.
Yeah, I'll probably take first with Mina again.
Okay.
All right, keeping it same as always. Go ahead and first watch roll perception checks. Please. Okay. Not gonna make you guys talk.
Well, I mean, if she's here, she is here, so technically she can if she has anything to say.
True.
No, I don't have anything to say right now.
Okay.
Well,
Then first watch goes off with no problems. Second watch.
So he's summoning a relief now.
I think so. Yes. Dope.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's gonna run dry eventually, I guess.
All right. Any conversation from the two of you?
Any conversation? I'll take that as a no.
Okay.
Hmm.
Second watch, no problems. Third watch.
We got this.
No, it's not. Keep switching between them. Forget to switch it. It's like, wait.
It's all good.
Okay. Any conversation between the two of you?
I don't have anything.
You just sort of do the usual prayers and routine, and then generally sort of check in with Theron, see how he's doing. Be like, you faring all right since that debacle?
I mean, I don't know. I don't quite think it's quite set in entirely on what that entails yet. Probably
Honestly,
because I'm not the one having to deal with most of the fallout.
so it's never easy dealing with that sort of thing. Truth be told, from my experience, you probably won't ever fully get over it.
Probably not.
But pretty sure after that incident, with the kind of people we keep, we can at least make it manageable.
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah. It's never quite that simple. Yeah. Dealing with the amount of loss that you've literally just had to endure of your almost entire clergy.
I mean, if any of them are still alive, besides Ashton, I'd probably get smited by the Alchemist for this, but
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm not really that broken up about it. It's not like I was exactly respected.
True.
Everything they did for me was more obligation than actual desire.
Yeah. Well, if you ever need to talk about dealing with it or getting some stuff off your chest relating to this, just let me know. It helps to talk to someone about at least getting it off of your head.
We'll see.
Believe me, as someone whose main motivation is both revenge and grief, I get it.
And again, we'll see.
Mm-hmm. Just checking in on you.
I appreciate it.
Garrus would go back to his evening routines during the war.
Okay. And just as the other watches, no problems on this watch either. Seems that the night is silent.
Sweet.
Ugh, I feel much refreshed now.
That's good.
Yeah? Anybody that's got a level of exhaustion? Gone?
Nope.
Well, shall we continue?
Great. Let's continue our trek into these cold fucking trees. Jesus.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I do envy you a little bit, Sarah.
Hey, Nestor.
Yeah?
Why does your roommate sound like Doodle Bob?
I'm sorry. The fuck? I got nothing.
I'm guessing that's a Savannah observation.
Huh?
You know, is it sad that I had to Google that because I had no idea what the hell that is?
I don't either. It's just funny sounding.
It's actually a SpongeBob thing. And
Yeah, I
I
see
can't
that
hear any words that
okay.
he's actually saying. I'm just hearing like ah ba 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 ba
You're
from
just
like
hearing
his
the
roommate
sound.
in the background, and I'm just like,
I-
what the shit is going
I got nothing for you there.
on? Alright, that's fair.
I got
That
nothing.
is fair.
I've given up.
That's fair.
So have we all.
Anyways,
Alright, away we go.
forward.
Okay. You guys begin your journey for the day. Same rolls as before, this time at advantage for survival. Assuming Leaf is the one leading still.
Yep, I got it.
Yeah, unless he's expressed anything to the contrary.
A lot of 19s.
No, 19.
And the rest of us making perception checks.
Yup.
Perception. Oh wait, that should have been an advantage. Shit. Love it. Oh, oops.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah.
Ah.
And she'd rolled as well, so
1, a 2, then a 7.
yeah, so I think it would have been the 2. Because she would have had advantage.
Yeah.
So I think that's a 5 overall.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
It's all good.
You guys go on your journey, and partway through the day, I'd say around noon,
Mm-hmm.
you counter something a little odd. You find a small camp. There are 2 tents in this camp around, still set up. They haven't been destroyed or anything of the sort. And in the center of the camp is a small fire pit that seems like it was, as you get closer and investigate, seems as if it was lit the night prior. You find some rations and some dried meat, things of that nature. It's your average camp.
Mhm.
As well as Solania with your passive perception. You can hear off in the distance to the northeast, the way you're actually traveling. You hear what sounds like wood being hit with some kind of sharp object.
And the way we're going sounds like someone's cutting down wood.
Does the fire look like it was quenched or that it just kind of burnt out overnight?
That kind of looks like it burnt out.
Mm.
Is there like tracks or anything?
Make a investigation check. You do find some tracks. Not like a trail, but you see a couple good-sized boot prints.
I pointed it out to the group.
Alright. I'll check around to see if I can figure out who was sleeping here.
What are you doing? Sorry.
Garrus will look around and see if he can figure out who was sleeping here, whether or not it was just goblins, hobgoblins.
Sure. Make
Friend
a
or foe?
Yeah.
make an investigation check.
Or neither.
Goblins hate the forest.
Okay. Yeah, you do find. Jesus Christ.
That's a classic scene. Oh my god.
You you don't really find much apart from the what I had previously mentioned. The previous thing that I mentioned. But you do find one tent or one sleeping bag in each tent, sleeping roll.
Thomas! Is my push to talk on?
Yeah.
Holy crap, I'm
Oh,
so
pretty loud.
sorry.
That's all right.
Who is Thomas?
Everybody gets one.
Mhm.
You hear off in the trees. What? Just kidding.
Oh, we found him.
Oh shit!
Sorry.
I'll sort of,
It's all good.
yeah, I'll notify the group that whoever was sleeping here, it was a group of 3.
There's probably a group of 2. There's
2.
one sleeping bag and the 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have
2
one per
tents,
tent.
1 bag each. Unless
Yeah.
Garrus can't count, in which case there might be 3.
Yeah, there's 2. He's above average intelligence.
He knows his numbers.
he points to one with one pointer finger, and then points at the other with another pointer finger, and then holds up the 2 pointer fingers. There's this many.
You know how I said it was like dealing with my first graders? First graders.
Hey, that's insulting to the first graders.
I don't know, man. One of my first graders didn't know any of our names and just referred to us as art teacher.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
I'm teacher. And that's from 3rd to like 6th grade. My name is
See,
Suki.
see that,
Exactly.
That's the kid who knows not to get anybody's name, so he can't be implicated.
Dope.
See, when I was in first grade, I just hung out with all the other Mikes, so we never forgot each other's names.
Anywho, let's go find out who the fuck these people are instead of just snooping through their shit. No? Yes? Am I? Yeah?
Yes, let's go.
Okay. You guys make your way the short distance northeast and find two large gentlemen. By gentlemen, I mean big, burly, full beards. They look like full-blown lumberjacks.
Big,
We're
big,
going to
burly
pump
halflings.
you up.
Which one's Paul and which one's Thomas?
Both named Thomas. Thomas.
Actually, one of them goes by Tom, the other one goes by Tommy.
Okay, so we find two lumberjack dudes.
Are they just big humans, or are they like some other creature?
And do they look hostile?
They are big humans, and they appear to be aggressive to the trees.
Those
They
poor
just
trees.
They just really fucking hate treants.
And Saladia, they're like hurting the tree.
Have they noticed us?
They appear to be lost in their work to have noticed you.
Mm.
Not gonna lie, this is kind of intimidating.
I mean, we can walk by and offer them like some kind of food. Maybe they're hungry.
Maybe
They look like they're
drinks.
working hard. Mm-hmm.
Maybe they eat trees.
Good lord.
I don't think
Just
so.
whole trees. Just unhinge their job like a snake and just eat the whole tree.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No?
We should
know,
go
you-
talk to them. Maybe they know where the village is.
Yeah.
But I mean, if
Offer them
they're
drink, ask them
out
questions.
there throating trees, I'm not sure I want to talk to them
Why?
because they can throat trees.
Are there trees in your lineage? Are you descended from trees?
I hate where this went.
No, but I'm worried about if they could dislodge their jaw and swallow a tree whole, then I would be a snack.
Cow. That was a joke.
I know it was a joke back.
Oh, dear.
Mine was funnier.
I mean, mine was good too.
Slowly standing there staring at both of you looking very unimpressed right now.
Sarah is just confused. I don't know what happened.
I just have like a serious length mace. Just, it's very.
From Greek, ask questions. Go on with our day.
Should I go talk to them, or would one of you prefer to?
Abigail, let's go talk to them. Me and you.
Okay, let's do it.
No.
I'll do it. Let's go. I'm already pulling out my water skin.
All right, let's go.
I grab her hand.
Yes.
And I inspire Solani. Just in case if she needs it.
Thank you. Probably need it.
Okay.
And we go up to these burly men.
These
Not
big,
too close.
burly men.
Haven't noticed us. Get in their way. 'Cause we get.
As you make your approach, they stop chopping the tree and they turn to face you.
I like.
They look down at you quizzically.
Standing
Oh.
way in the back with my gun at the side, ready to fire if I need to.
I
Like,
did
good day,
mean to
sir.
say that I followed them up there. I'm just standing behind them.
Oh, okay. Didn't hear that. Cool.
I didn't
Okay.
hear that at all. So.
The three of you move up. Okay.
I'm like, good day, sir.
Good day.
Would you
I
like something to
cannot
drink?
tell if you are a child or an adult.
I look down at myself and I look up at them. I'm an adult.
Oh, forgive me. You are small.
Most of our kind are.
Interesting.
We're looking
Sorry
for
for-
a village.
Go ahead.
We need a place to stay. Do you know anywhere we can go?
We have camp. You're more than welcome to stay with us.
We passed it on the way here.
I would imagine so. It's only about 100 feet behind you.
Yeah. We're mostly just looking for our friend, so we were wondering if you knew where. Oh my lord.
Oh, who's your friend?
Her name is Marie.
Oh, brutish. Physically aggressive.
Frustratingly so, yes.
Yeah.
I was like Saloni's internal just.
Yeah, we remember her. She was here actually not too long ago. Probably less than a day.
Do you know which way she went?
Oh, yeah, she kept traveling northeast.
Why
You
did
might
she?
find her that she's with a strange fellow, I guess is the proper term for it.
What do you mean?
Oh, it seems that she was not alone in her travels. Traveling with some tiefling. And they said something about taking refuge in a abandoned house to the northeast before continuing on.
Do you know
I'm
why
sorry, my dad
did?
walked in. What happened?
Hang on one at a time.
Go ahead, Abby. Mina.
He
God,
said
names.
that he said that she's at an abandoned house up to.
Well, she might not be there yet, but she's making her way there.
So,
Do you know why she went in that direction?
We didn't ask.
sometimes
Did
she
she
likes to
look-
overshare. I'm sorry.
Did-
Go ahead.
Did she look different by any chance to you? Like, Does she look funny?
I'm not sure what you mean.
I'm not sure either.
I can't attest whether she looks different or not, as I have never seen her before or yesterday in my life.
Oh, okay. I thought you knew. Okay.
Did either of them have yellow eyes?
No, actually.
Okay.
Okay. That's good.
I offer the
Very
two a
specific
drink from
question.
my water skin.
Oh, thank you, but we would not want to take your water.
It's okay.
There's a river nearby we drink from.
Oh, I should probably go fill it.
Is that how you got so big from drinking from the river?
I believe you're referring to the bulk. We get that from lifting the trees.
Tweet.
Do you eat the trees?
Thank you. I was
Who
just about to
eats
ask that.
trees?
Solani just very loudly sighs. Thank you very much for your time.
I'm curious. Who eats trees?
I don't know.
I mean, if you think about it, there's many nutritional reasons to eat the bark of a tree. Eating the actual tree, I feel, would be detrimental to your health, as you would have to unhinge your jaw like a snake. And that seems unhealthy.
Oh god, they're health nuts.
My friends have wild imagination.
As I
Yeah.
look
Yeah.
toward Leaf.
And thank you for helping us.
Absolutely. Are you planning on traveling to the house?
Yes. Plan to catch up to her at least.
We are actually headed that direction. We can escort you.
That'd be perfectly fine.
Can I insight check that?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Why is doing
Also-
that? You said they're health nuts or they eat healthy? Is that what they said?
well,
21.
I
was
joked out of character that they're health nuts.
Oh, okay, so they're
'Cause
Trigans.
they joked about the health benefits of eating trees.
God damn it, Joe.
Come on, I get one, and that's it, and I'm done.
But are you?
Okay.
Yes.
Leaf, you do get the sense that they are headed that direction and wish to travel with you.
But like, what's like the underlying reason? Do they actually want to protect us, or do they have more malicious intent?
They don't really seem to be fighters of any sort. Although big and burly, they just appear to want to travel. There's no real like intent other than companionship.
They're lovers, not fighters.
They're tree huggers.
Uh,
Not trees.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call that tree hugging.
I mean, routine logging is good for forest maintenance.
Why do I hurt everything I love?
As the one that's not currently talking to you guys, does one last hack in the tree with this rather large hatchet. What languages do you guys speak?
Common, broken, dwarvish, and primordial.
Okay.
Common, Elvish, and Goblin.
Okay.
Common, Elvish, Druidic, and I can't. That's what. Why?
Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, and Giant. Although I don't think any of those count.
So, Theron.
Oh, okay. I see.
As the rather large human man chops into this tree, he spews out a word in Giant and says, Timber. as the tree just comes crashing down.
I figured it was going to be Sylvan as a dryad. It's just like, what the fuck are you doing? That's where I live, you assholes. Okay.
Yeah, but he doesn't shout it. He just says it. He just
Just matter of factly.
Yep.
Just loud enough
I'm
for the
not
people
surprised.
right next to him.
So none of us need to make a dexterity save, right?
No, it follows the other direction.
They're not that bad at their jobs.
Yeah, they wouldn't want to collapse this rather large tree
On
onto
themselves.
themselves.
Yeah. Cow got on the other side to go take a look.
Yeah, somehow one of the vines that was hanging that nobody had noticed had wrapped itself around Cal's leg. And
Oh
as
dear.
the tree falls the other way, Cal just gets rocketed.
I can see my house from here.
No.
Oh dear.
And they just look over at you guys, put down their large axes, and lift the tree.
No.
That's awesome.
Right up onto their shoulders. And then they are like, we're gonna bring this one back to camp, and we'll pack up.
Alright.
Sounds good.
Try not to step on our little friend. He's hiding over there.
Oh. Noted.
How long does it take for you to chop down a tree like that?
One of this size, a few
Mhm.
minutes.
Wow.
It'll probably take me like a month to do it.
It's not a super massive tree. But
Yeah, it's no redwood.
Yeah, it's no redwood. It's like your standard oak. They chop
Do
through it
you-
quick, but
Do you just chop the trees, or do you also build from them?
sometimes we build from them. I wasn't nearly deep enough. Sometimes we build from them. But most of the time it's firewood.
Hmm. And do we move?
Yes, I think we're following that.
Yeah.
Yeah, go back to tell what's going on. Do you think everyone, I don't know, follow them? Yeah!
Alright, so
Yeah.
you guys go with them. The very short distance back to their camp. Where they just set the log down. Hack it up into a few pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, okay, we will pack up our stuff now. And they just kind of take the tents, pull a string, and everything just compacts on itself.
That's kind of cool.
Like a
Efficiency.
fucking rucksack or something?
Yep, basically. And they just hoist it up onto their backs like a backpack and just, we're ready. Oh, and
Hey.
before we forget, and they both reach down and grab a stick. And just a walking stick. Now we are ready.
I just sort of look at them and like, that is some damn good efficiency.
Thank you.
Alrighty then.
So where do you hail from?
The forest. Here. In the Parchwood Timberlands.
Hmm.
Where are you from, where the people are so small?
I forgot.
Sorry.
Originally,
Have you had a tree fall on your head and erase your memory?
No, I don't remember where I'm from. I'm from the fishing industry.
A fishing industry.
Yes,
That is a strange town name.
I don't remember the town's name. I never asked.
Interesting.
across the sea.
It's across the sea on another continent.
there are other continents.
Yes, there's many more.
Oh,
Yes.
what's a continent?
A very mass.
A lot of land on the other side of a large expanse of water,
Oh,
typically separated by many um, steps of distance.
that's some distance.
You know,
Yes, it took
I
a
understand.
ship and many days travel to get here.
Oh, we've built a ship before.
then obviously, take a ship, several days, you get to this large mass of water. The continent.
We've built many things using wood. A ship has been one.
Who did you build a ship for?
Just some people that asked for it. I believe they were part of some trade organization.
Okay.
Does Hill House ring the bell?
No.
I love that thing. No.
They were, as to be no offense to you, regular-sized people.
I'm looking around for Cal because I feel really short. I need somebody who's shorter than me.
You're both the same height.
No.
He's like a couple inches shorter than me.
Yeah.
Cal's there. He's just not close.
Or talking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hail from warmer climates.
Oh. We should probably get going.
Yeah,
Probably, yes.
let's find this house.
Jesus.
It's not much further. By much further, I mean it is less than a day.
Alright, we'll be fine.
If we are in luck, your friend is closer nearby.
Yeah, what to say about that?
Yeah, they just begin walking to the northeast. Not really being stealthy at all.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's probably hard for them to be.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised. I've seen some stealthy Goliaths.
Yeah, but these men are not built for stealth.
These men are for cutting down a tree in 2 minutes and carrying it.
Yeah.
Why not both?
I mean, fair
Okay.
enough.
You guys follow behind them, I'm assuming?
Yup.
Kind of close because I feel protected around very giant all
Cal's
over.
far in the back.
Like, there's like so many tall people around me. I feel very protected.
I'll assume position as the group's front line.
Sonny kind of falls back so she's next to us.
I'm in the middle of everybody.
It's like, is everything okay?
Who did you say you were near? I didn't hear.
You.
Oh, me.
You.
Yeah, everything's fine. I don't know these guys.
It's understandable.
I don't want them to know me.
I just wanted to double check just in case. And, here we go.
Okay. You guys make your journey. You travel for a couple hours. Everybody can make perception checks.
Okay.
There's just too many
Eesh.
people around me.
Well, that explains cows. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I'm not fucking navigating anymore.
I mean, you got a 21.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, if I was navigating, that roll wouldn't have been for seeing stuff.
Yeah. If he was navigating, no one would have possibly seen anything with Solania.
Okay, so Solania and Leaf, as you guys are traveling through the trees, it's not a very in the section that you're in. It's not super dense of a canopy. There's still a pretty good canopy, but you do see a few forms circling overhead. Not
few
directly
what?
overhead. Sorry, a couple forms circling overhead, a little ways to the east. Oh, not directly in your path, but a little ways off of it. And as you kind of, bring your eyes down to the area they're circling, you see a figure moving in the trees. Not like being stealthy or anything. Further away, kind of seems to be moving around some kind of encampment of sorts. It's a little odd. Figure has white hair and just seems to be moving about. Hasn't really noticed your presence at all.
This is a figure in the encampment.
In an encampment off toward the east, probably about 120 feet away.
Is it a small or large encampment?
It seems to be small.
Small, like 10 people, 5 people,
Somewhere 5 or fewer.
5 or fewer. Okay.
Do we keep going or do we stop and introduce ourselves like we did with these big guys?
10 out of 10, bad idea.
Well, there's actually a pretty good scale on how to tell like an NPC of Josh's. Josh, how edgy does this guy look?
Wow.
This would be a female.
Okay, how edgy does this woman look?
Fine.
Very,
She.
So she, upon close inspection, you notice white hair, but you also see a tinted green skin.
Holy shit!
Oh.
What?
You're okay there, Krista.
I'm good.
Okay.
You sure?
What happened?
Yeah, good.
Does this white-haired, green-skinned woman have husks?
Hard to tell from this distance.
All right. But she's too big to be a goblin or hobgoblin, right? Okay.
Yeah, regular sized, but your same height.
I mean, I don't know many other green races.
Slotty's just kind of gonna just stop. And just kind of squints and puts her hands on her hips and just kind of
Omri,
much
you've
of a-
gotten so old.
How much of a kill on sight are we looking at here? Like, at what level of stare at us is she giving us? You can pass by and we'll be indifferent. Okay, good.
Yeah, I didn't think she'd noticed us.
No, she has not.
Okay, good.
Yeah, as far as I could tell, I thought we were looking at her from the back.
Yeah, you guys are kind of glancing. The two that have noticed are looking
Yeah.
like sections of the tree and the branches that just kind of give way to this viewing of the encampment.
What does her attire look like? Is it more tribal or more civilized?
More civilized.
Huh.
There's actually a pretty good mixture of both, but more civilized than tribal.
Perhaps we should speak with her, see if she knows of Omri.
So I just kind of like walk like 2 steps closer and just like hands on her hips and just like yell out, "Yo, Omri!"
Well, it seems
Oh,
we're
God.
definitely talking to her now.
Oh god.
The figure in this encampment like pauses, briefly looks around, and returns back to whatever she was doing.
Did it seem more like? Oh no, I didn't see this. So never mind.
Well, when she says that, you would see.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm not subtle about this.
No,
What-
it was more. You could, yeah, I guess that would be calling our attention to it then.
When she briefly looked around, did she not see us? We're not exactly being stealthy.
You're not, but like you guys are behind a lot of cover through the trees. So like, actually, I'll roll because she would actively be looking at that point.
Oh, subtly just went out the window.
Yeah, against
I mean,
the lowest.
we weren't really being subtle.
Yeah,
None
yeah.
of us rolled stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Granted, this is
perception was
the-
too low.
Considering I'm literally a paladin walking through the forest with 2 giant shields in front of him, yeah, subtlety.
Yeah, yeah, against the worst passive stealth, which would probably be like Theron's, and like a 4. Having disadvantage and then -1 to stealth.
Yeah,
I would
after
like.
a few
Oh.
seconds, this figure stops, sets down whatever it was she was holding, and then like turns and like looks through the canopy toward you guys. Very squinty-eyed. Like,
Now
she's
how much of a
trying
kick-
to find you, but can't see you.
Okay.
Squinty-eyed back. I can't see
I-
shit either.
I'm gonna pick up a rock and then throw it like 10 feet to like the left of us to see how she reacts to movement over there.
Okay.
I think it's like a T-Rex.
Do that, and her gaze shifts to that area.
But she just looks there. She doesn't like pull out a bow or anything and start shooting randomly.
She does take something out, but through the cover, it's hard to see what she's holding.
I would like to climb a tree and get a vantage point.
Okay. You have a climb speed, so you
I
climb the
do.
tree.
Yep. Can I see what the thing is now?
Looks to be some sort of weapon, not a bow, some kind of blade,
Like,
and she's holding one in each hand. The 2 guys at the front have since realized you're no longer following them, and like,
they
like-
kept moving.
what are you doing?
So, it might be her, but
Like-
we've kind of made not friends.
Like,
Several
What
times over.
happened?
like when she was
So,
looking around after Solania called her name, was it more of just like, oh, I heard a sound, or more like, oh, I heard my name and that's weird?
Make an insight check.
Okay. That was the question I was going to ask.
Josh,
And
how
nah,
edgy do the
that's
weapons
a
look?
history.
That's
That's not
not-
insight. I it's not like, damn it, that was the better roll. Oh well.
To answer your question, Mike, the weapons look kind of edgy.
Almost
you.
like they're swords, and they should be.
Ha!
Ha. 13 on my inside, I don't necessarily get much.
Well, fuck it. I'm just gonna jump down, like out in the open and say, "Are you the one named Omri?" Trying to like be as non-threatening as possible.
And
I'm
you just
like,
jump down
jumping
from
out
the
of the
tree.
damn tree.
Yeah, I don't have my weapon drawn or anything. Neither of them.
Who the fuck are you?
It wasn't a bot the entire time.
We knew.
It didn't take long to figure that out.
Some of us knew.
Yay.
I literally went into my messages and found it.
I just looked at the
You
party
cheated.
list. I looked at the party list and I'm like, wait, Omri's name is gone and now there's a bot. Okay, that explains it.
You guys went too
Yay.
deep. You went too deep.
She's
I
back.
mean, it's not that hard.
Shh. It's all
Anyway.
right. It worked on Krista. That was the main goal.
Hi.
I'll
I don't know
say-
where you are. I just see a cat.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, God damn it, Leaf.
I'll say, my name is Leaf on the Wind, but most call me Leaf.
I'm guessing we hear her say something, right?
You can see
Yeah,
them
just-
now talking to each other.
Just start walking.
Are you the one named Omri?
How much did your parents hate you to name you Leaf?
There it is.
Just
Actually,
Both run in.
my parents didn't name me. The chief did. When I came of age.
Huh. Still a shitty name.
I can't see anything. What's going on?
Lonnie goes like running through everything and just like, I missed you! And like, Tackle hugs her.
Grab.
Yeah!
Head pats.
All them headbands.
So Anya,
I'm
at this
happy
point,
right now.
you feel the ground under the camp shake.
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, that.
And before you get a chance to react, out of the ground nearby, a large creature emerges, almost rocketing from the ground before landing on 4 legs, right next to Solania before looking away. And for those of you that are unaware of what this is a large, extra armored bullet.
Oh, fuck that.
That seems a bit unnecessary.
Yes, it is a bullet wearing a layer of plate armor.
Yeah, that is totally unnecessary.
Like over the plates or like over the
Yep.
joints? Because if it was over the joints, how is it moving?
It's over the plates.
over
over
the
plate.
plates because we believe in redundancy here.
I mean, I'm literally carrying 2 shields. We believe in redundancy here.
Huh.
You know what? I just realized I'm also carrying 2 two-handed weapons, so I guess we're just all redundant.
Lonnie just kind of looks at her and goes, "You've made friends."
Is it attacking?
Have I?
Nope.
Okay.
It came up, landed right next to Solania, and then glanced over,
Like,
waiting
do I
for
attack?
something.
I hesitantly put my hand out to it.
Yeah.
Jump.
It stares intensely at
How's
Omri.
Skelly reacting about that?
Start salivating.
Yeah, how is our skeleton
Yeah.
dog feeling?
Oh yeah, good point. Skelly looks at this thing, as they kind of make brief eye contact.
Oh dear.
This might be good.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, it just explodes.
Skelly, I choose you.
Okay.
Just the screams of the damned.
It makes the save
Oh.
Oh, thank
Oh.
God.
and continues staring at Omri.
Skelly, use scary face. It was not very effective.
Oh wait. Omri hasn't seen this one yet, has she?
No.
Oh, this would
What?
be interesting.
I don't know if I've been following it or if it's been following me. I'm very
Didn't
confused.
we run into that what was he, like a hunter or something that even said like if you see an extra armored bullet,
Yeah.
like, that was his pet?
Yeah, Omri, you are familiar with this creature. This is.
Oh, I know.
I look
Oh,
at the
yeah.
bullet and I say, so this is what they call a tiefling.
That is not.
Solandia, like,
You know what I was
And then
gonna
Now?
say?
it clicks.
like
And
how
then
do
it
you find
clicks for
someone
Theron.
stupider than Garrus?
I take offense to that. There are a lot of people
Well,
hey,
stupider than me.
To be fair,
She's not wrong.
we've had an interesting go of things
That's
since you've been gone.
To be
Slime
fair,
just kind
I have
of
had development since you
sighs.
last met some.
It's just like I don't want to really talk about it right now.
It's been
It's been a long couple weeks.
couple of days. Yeah.
I'm
Garrus
very
died.
exhausted right now.
Yeah.
He just looks at the bullet like, what do you want?
It starts salivating heavily.
No, no, no. We've been over this.
Puts his head down and just crawls back in the hole.
Good
Damn
boy.
it! I wanted some elf steak. Damn it!
Just starts like kicking dirt back into the hole. Stupid, stupid slobbering piece of metal.
Has that thing just been
Yep.
following you?
Listen, Buddy thinks he's being real funny, having all of his little friends chase me around the woods whenever I'm trying to do stuff. Okay?
Oh, at least he has a sense of humor.
Yeah. He's really not that funny.
Mm.
He thinks he's hilarious. You try waking up in the middle of the night to the ground shaking underneath you, and then a giant slobbering bullet is just like, it's awful.
You know what? I've had worse.
You know, I still don't care.
Keep in mind, it's been months since you've seen Omri.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
a good about half a year.
Yeah.
Why are you guys out here? Wait. Who the fuck is this? Pointing at the other halfling.
That's
Oh,
us.
we-
Still, I'm kind of hiding.
You're
Yeah,
right.
like-
I cower a little bit.
Solani just like walks over and like holds her hand out like a teacher would, like, come on.
What
come
did
make
you
friends."
guys do to Sphoric?
Stroke left.
Well, he disappeared.
Yeah, he found whatever he was looking for, and we went back to Craghammer, and now like the
Crag is-
entire gnome population is gone there because Sphoric, I'm assuming.
And most of the clergy of the
Sphoric
Allhammer, but that's none of
genocided
it.
the entire gnome population of Craghammer? I'm not.
No.
We think he kidnapped them, basically, and started new somewhere else. Because he said he would if things got too crazy.
And considering the things that we've been through in the past few weeks, I don't blame him.
Yeah.
After all, it's not every day when there's a possible end of the world event going on.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Theron, I think that's the most words I've ever heard you say in a string.
To be fair, he also said your replacement the first time he saw you, so Safe to
No
say, he's.
replacement.
She's much better with people.
This is Abigail.
I-
She gets
I-
excited over school.
Just look at you like, damn. Where's all this
Honestly, she's
aggression
more
coming from?
Sonic's replacement.
I'm just sort of looking at you like, damn. Just get it all out.
It's not even aggression. He's just stating a fact.
It's just like, it's just like, do you need a therapy pillow?
The friendship rituals up here are strange.
Yes.
I will agree with that.
Anyways, enough about us. How have you been?
Lost
we
for
were-
the most part.
Because we were informed that you may need help.
Well,
Cut.
told you that?
No. The huntress.
Ugh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't I just be left alone? Why do all these like random ass people? I swear to God. Well,
Because I love you.
At least we
fine.
cared to follow up.
I mean, I thanks. I guess. I mean, I got your message the other day. I literally said I was alive. I'm confused.
Theron just holds his hands up like,
To be fair, from what we've encountered, anything is possible at this point. I think we've literally seen an entire clergy get slaughtered, and then an entire known population just vanish. So I've seen weirder shit.
Cal, I'm surprised you're so close to Whitestone.
Yeah, I'm not thrilled about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ideally, plan is investigate what the hell is going on here.
We just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Well, that's kind of you. As you can see, I'm fine. Stares back at the bullet hole to make sure the bullet's not coming back out. For now.
There is no rumbling.
He's sulking.
I mean... What do we do now?
What were the details on that note, by the way, Krista?
I don't know. I wasn't actually here for it.
it was more or less that the Huntress hadn't heard from Omri. That was about it.
There was also some reports of some weird shit going on with their village.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, we were asked to check in since she hadn't heard, the Huntress hadn't heard from you in a while, and Winston told us there was some weird shit going on up here.
She hasn't heard from me in a
Besides the
while.
forest.
I haven't heard from her in a while. She knows I'm terrible at getting in contact with people. She's the one who's able to just, like, vamoose all around the place.
True.
Marie, I've missed you.
Aw. I missed you too, kiddo. How's it been?
I'm so tired.
Oh.
It's
They're so done sometimes.
I mean, I told you that every day.
I know. I wanted to steal from Winston.
if it meant getting rid of an insane parasite that was corrupting my mind and make me want to stab all of you in your sleep.
And also murdered about 98% of my clergy.
Yeah, also that.
We let Zechariah kill him.
And also, you know,
He was fine.
it also sent my mentor after me to kill me. So I think. Hold on, I think that might have been also both his own volition too.
Yeah, to
No.
be fair, I don't exactly think that he
I
had
think
the
he
best
was.
intentions for you.
I think he was also a willing participant in that.
Probably.
Omri's literally just got one of those faces of like, what? Autumn's just like, huh? She's like, how did you guys manage to fuck up more after I left?
You know our buddy. Can we even say his first name anymore?
Yeah, Zachariah,
Zachariah?
which was his actual.
Zachariah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, it seems your previous companion, Zachariah, might have gotten himself into a bit of trouble, and now somebody else is going to collect. And he says somebody else, he kind of looks up to the sky.
Yeah, he's a.
Or just looks up at the sky like,
Dear old dad
The
is
sun? Like,
apparently coming to collect.
I don't think anybody knew that it was his father.
Don't remember.
I think all anybody knows is that it was his patron.
Yeah, he had some significant tie to it.
You know. Some sort of thing from the stars. It's been sending emissaries down.
huh.
Well, we've encountered a few, and with Afariel's help, have taken out some of them. But more still exist.
Insurance is like a bad
Okay.
boyfriend. Honey,
Good.
you need to leave him. He's draining you.
Honey, you need to leave him. That was beautiful.
That's
Honey.
Words of fake Elizabeth Warren portrayed by Kate McKinnon. Leave your insurance company.
God.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
I love background commentary.
Tori, that's Savannah.
Hi, Tori.
Hello.
That's ridiculous.
Leave your boyfriend.
Okay.
Goodbye, Savannah.
The government came and took my baby.
Oh boy.
Shall we bring her up to speed on what the hell is going on?
Oh, by the way, Josh, what encampment are we in? Are we in like my encampment?
You're in a small camp
Is it mine?
made by your friend.
Oh, okay.
Told you to go here.
Yeah. Okay.
Meet up with you.
Well, I mean, we can just hang out here, I guess, until Azu comes back.
All right.
If anyone sees that goddamn bullet, I swear to God.
All right.
Hmm.
I think we'll feel it before we see it.
Homer just like looks back down the hole, and she's like, "You can only come out when you stop drooling."
You hear from way down the hole. Ah!
That's not an answer, and you know it.
Does he do that a lot?
He just slobbers everywhere. Didn't even know it was possible for a bullet to drool.
Hmm.
But hey, the more you know.
Is the metal beast hungry?
No, he's just happy.
Probably just wants attention.
He does. And he just never gets enough.
Where do the lumberjacks go?
Totally. Anyways, there's some other things. Don't be surprised if you see other creatures lurking about.
Speaking of which, where do the lumberjacks go?
Oh yeah.
They are
Oh yeah.
behind the trees because of the creature that just came out of the ground several minutes ago.
Like, fuck that!
They're just like, is it gone?
It's gone.
Yes. Oh, where did you find these two?
Hello.
They just tagged along because they were in the area.
Yes.
They helped us find you.
Did you punch them too?
I did no such thing.
Just narrows eyes. Mm-hmm.
I didn't, I swear. Not this time, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Theron, relax a little. Again, people can change. Somewhat.
just eyes narrowing, Karis. Mm-hmm.
Like, who are you? What if you don't care?
Yeah, it's more.
I'll be honest,
yeah.
I haven't really changed that much.
Didn't think so.
Okay, yep, never mind. I tried.
Did you?
I was willing to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Well, that was your first mistake.
You still have Skelly?
Oh, right. She hasn't met the dog yet, has she?
Yeah, she was there when I got the dog. She is
I don't
the
remember.
reason why I have the dog.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
you have Skelly with you? Looking around.
Yes. Picks up Skelly and is just like, yes.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Has he gotten bigger?
Nope. Still poop. Still a little floof. Well,
Little
I was
skeleton.
like, not really any floof, but you know.
to other people, he's a floof.
Yeah.
He's not the only dog in the party now.
Yeah, they're Sparky!
As I'm holding Sparky's leash close to me. I am very cautious at the moment.
I forgot you have an interesting disposition towards half-orcs.
Abigail, come say hi. This is Omri. She's very...
I'm like, why are you
She's
looking
not
at me
always
like I'm gonna
kind.
eat you?
I'm just...
But she's good.
You're all so friendly towards each other. I didn't want to interrupt.
Come meet new friends.
Just picturing both Army and Theron get the same look of friendly.
I stopped myself. Not always nice.
Theron just like, the fuck? You mean friendly?
Just Theron leaning on Frank.
Forgot your
I mean-
name was Frank.
We do our best. Anyways, I guess we can just sit around here.
Ooh, I can
Tell
say
me the
no.
tales.
Ooh, this is my my expertise here.
Okay,
True
okay.
tales.
Okay. That's not my... I don't really tell the truth that well.
How do we explain this in the easiest to digest manner? Do we just go through them all one by one?
Horrible ass demons are coming to this world. Some of them are already here, and they just really want to take over and destroy everything.
If they're
Demons from
even,
the sky.
if they're even
Sky
demons,
demons.
I'd think that demons would register on.
Yes, I would know if they existed.
I mean, it's a good way to describe them. They
That's
possess
fair.
things and people.
I-
And
Malevolent-
take over and make you do
I
Malevolent
call them
being.
demons.
Malevolent beings from the sky.
I was gonna go with evil entity from the sky. Also, that works too.
Evil!
Was that actually?
No,
Or
I'm
was
pretty
that
sure
No,
you?
got that.
I'm pretty sure that was just.
What
I'm
That
pretty
was
sure
Mike.
Mike.
That was just Mike.
All right. Well, okay. Anything else? Also,
Okay.
like, no, but seriously, where the fuck should you guys pick up a tabaxi? Like
The road.
the road.
Really
We were
sorry
having-
they picked me up.
We were heading back from Taragham.
I am
towards
from the jungle.
Yes.
Congratulations.
We found him on our way back from Westrun. when we were heading back from Craighammer.
Have you guys been spending more time in Western? My god.
Well, I got spent some time in Craighammer and Woodablock doing whatever Sphoric wanted to, but shortly after that he scampered off.
That sounds
Yeah.
very Sphoric-esque.
I mean, I don't exactly blame him. I mean, you see the entire city of dwarves go crazy. Might not be a bad time to get out.
Yeah. Also, didn't Sphoric say that thing that he owned powered a city?
Something like that.
So, Sphoric made a bunch of gnomes disappear. You guys then just also bounced. Interesting.
I mean, after seeing an entire city turn on each other and murder each other and almost die on multiple accounts for each of us. One of us,
I don't want to ever relive that again.
I think, yeah, two of us actually did die.
But, who?
Well, we had to face...
Well, one was willingly.
Who willingly died? What?
I had to get a thing outside of my head that was slowly driving me crazy, which also...
There was...
We needed to cleanse him of the evil that had infected him.
And the easiest way to do so was to have Zachariah kill him and capture the entity that was housed within him.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
The same entity that then decided to turn Craghammer onto each other beforehand.
Uh-huh. I am just... Wow, you guys really just can't do anything without me.
I mean, we did a couple things without you. It just so happens that they all also led to a lot of violence.
You almost make it sound like you're not the one that left us.
Listen, that is besides the point.
It's also the fact that there is no luck on the wine cellar because of you.
That's my fault. Yeah, that's fair. So when someone tells you that you have free reign of their mansion, why wouldn't you go for the wine? It's just...
Because it poisons the mind.
You
And also kills you slowly.
clearly no fun.
I mean,
When not used in moderation.
to be fair, what we're doing now is slowly killing.
Or rapidly driving us insane.
Or both.
I mean, aren't we all just technically always dying a little bit every day?
That is more accurate.
I'm not sure what I like less, you agreeing with me or Garrus agreeing with me.
I don't think you like either of us agreeing with you.
I don't think you like anybody agreeing with you.
I like it when Solani agrees with me.
I like you.
That was your first mistake.
Well, now that's just rude.
Again, Theron has had some time to see the world.
Hmm.
He's not exactly as naive as he once was.
Again, after seeing 98% of my clergy dying and the last remaining cleric attempting to imprison me.
Safe to say, you've become very cynical.
Hmm.
And to think the first thing didn't make you cynical that you did. Which we will not discuss to these two.
Don't know why I bring it up.
Good point.
In any case.
I see, I guess.
Just kind of motions his head towards the lumberjacks and just... They mentioned that you and your, air quotes, friend heading towards some kind of abandoned house.
Oh, well, yeah. And then I was told to just wait here or meet here. So just waiting some more for my friend. Air quotes.
And how long ago was that?
I don't know, Josh. How long ago was that?
For what?
That Beastmaster told me to come here.
Yeah, that her friend.
Oh, it would have been about 3 hours ago.
3 hours ago. So just hanging out, waiting, as one does.
Uh-huh. Seems a little strange to me, alright.
Considering who her friend is, he is indeed a strange one.
Hmm.
I can't remember. Did Theron meet the Beastmaster?
No.
Oh, he's yet to meet the Beastmaster. This will be fun.
Yeah.
Granted, he can't be as strange as Faro.
If all of you are referring to this one as strange, then he must be quite the odyssey.
I mean, if Fario is strange, this one's just disconnected from society, like you, Lee, in a way.
I wouldn't say Afariel is strange. I would say Afariel is old.
And an asshole.
Hmm.
That's fair.
I suppose
Ariel's
there's
fucking ancient.
Yes,
Again.
he is quite the ass's hole.
Where did you find this guy? And don't say the
Again.
jungle.
No, we
Actually,
found him on the road.
He came to us, actually.
Leaf? No, we found him on the road to Western when we were heading back from Crackhammer.
And he just happened to be hunting the demon emissary thingy.
It's an alliance of convenience.
Yeah.
I have been sent to wipe the world of a great evil.
He likes Afario's tree.
That's what they all say. That was poor timing. That was meant to be earlier.
That's what they all say to what, Garrus?
Yeah.
Alright. Anyway.
Very confused.
So what are you heading there to do, exactly? Or do you even know?
To be honest, even I don't really know.
You sort of followed him?
I didn't really have anything else to do. Well, I did, but I didn't. So, here we are.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Did he say anything else about what you should do in event that he doesn't come back? Or how long he would be gone? Or...
Nope, but he'll be back.
Okay, so like if I'm gone for this amount of hours, come looking sort of thing.
Nope.
Is it awfully confident or awfully stupid? I'm not saying something
he's not by himself, so
I
I'm
guess
sure he'll be fine.
I mean, true, y'all are never actually alone, considering the looking down the hole.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really got much else for you guys. Sorry.
So you are not in danger.
Clearly not.
At least not that I know of.
I mean, I guess we all kind of are in danger of the looming threat, but
I mean, do you want to make it sound any more ominous? Because, like, I don't think that
It's
was.
pretty fucking bad, I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know. I've been in the woods for most of this, so
I mean, I don't exactly like the prospect of an evil star bearing down upon us, no.
yeah, that's fair.
Especially if it's, from what we see, a star with a sentient mind.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that doesn't sound very enjoyable.
Yeah, which
Could
was a hell of
definitely
a
do
thing
without.
trying to exercise that one from who it was on, considering the person who that one had attached to was, well, just kind of looks down at his meteorite plate armor. Wearing this.
Relax, he's fine.
Yes, but so
Alright,
it's interesting seeing how these things operate, I suppose.
and we still need to figure out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or like
As far as-
7 left?
No, it's
I thought there were 5.
we have 4 confirmed dead or captured. We have the one that was attached to the professor that we're not sure, and then we have the 5 we don't know.
One of which is at the Boromir Basin.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Which is in the opposite direction.
Mm-hmm.
All I know is that we were also told that there was some weird shit happening with your village.
My village?
Yeah. It was mentioned
How do
in
you
a
even
note
know?
from Huntress.
Wait, she knows?
Apparently,
When did she find out?
we don't know how.
It's also the Huntress. It's like asking how the hell Nomad knows shit about us.
Yeah, him.
Oh, you too have met the Nomad.
Wait.
Wow,
I just sort of look at them like,
that guy really gets around, huh?
It's almost like he wanders aimlessly.
Like a nomad.
Just yeah, just there and waves his hands in the air like, ooh.
Yes, as one from a nomadic tribe, I was very confused when he tried to explain to me what his name meant.
Huh. He tends to trust
Okay.
a lot of people, it seems.
So you have also encountered him. Blonde, blue eyes, the whole comes in into your life at weird occasions. Always seems to know what the hell you're doing.
Yes,
Unless
he showed up around the same time my older brother died.
He
That-
seems to show up when people die a lot.
Yeah.
Well, at least they know 2 times we know of him showing up.
One of which was literally as someone died.
Yeah, just looking at the lumberjack. Did you meet him when somebody died too?
No, he walked through our camp,
Fair enough.
albeit carrying a rather large animal. Must have been hungry.
Fair enough.
Was it? Did someone die in the camp recently?
Did somebody? I swear to God, I thought you were going to say, did somebody die in the animal?
Yes, actually.
Okay, that makes sense then.
But it was several days prior.
Hmm,
Okay, so he was around the area then.
possibly. Oh well.
Who knows? He could have been at Craighammer for all we know.
Maybe. I don't know.
Hopefully he wasn't, or he might have fallen under the power of that evil as well.
Oh, fuck. No. I don't even want to think about the fuck he's capable of.
I don't.
You know, to be honest, we really didn't think if you weren't actually in danger. We're just like, yeah, we'll go help her out.
Oh,
Yeah.
well. That's nice of you.
So if she's not in danger and everything's okay, what are we doing?
Well, I'm just sitting here waiting for Azu to come back, so.
Is the one that we're looking for, is it nearby here? Maybe she could.
She's right there, Abigail. We've been speaking to her the whole time. This
I
is
mean,
Omri.
if there is an emissary in the area, that would be a massive fucking coincidence.
I mean,
What's
I don't-
next? What's next? Is it gonna be a fucking Whitestone?
just Theron just stares at Garrus.
As does Cal.
Again, joking, but you get it.
I think what Abigail meant was if Omri knew anything about
No.
emissary.
Thank you, Sonia.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hide. Oh, I know. Is it hides out in?
I mean, according to what Afariel seemed to know, there could be one up here, but we don't know anything about it.
I mean, we don't really. What the extent of our knowledge is? What exactly?
We only know that there was one that was roughly north of Western, and we don't know exactly how specifically north.
Yeah.
Afariel, always providing all the information.
Yeah.
Well, it was more than what we had.
Fair.
Yeah. Usually, when you notice like taking over, it messes with the eye color. Usually, a yellow.
Seems to be a motif of shadowy figures with eyes like suns. The first one that we encountered shortly after we met Abigail, and apparently one of you had. Apparently, you all had in your possession a book from Zechariah that it took.
Did I have a book?
No.
I don't think I had it.
Those who remained
Yeah.
in the group.
Yeah. Zechariah's book was apparently tied to this deceiver. I think it's no, the narcissist. That's the one we're thinking.
Mhm.
Was the one that has
The
it now.
narcissist. That's a name.
They all
There
kind
was
of
also
have names.
yeah, deceiver, predator, joker, shape changer, liquid, reflection, siren. They're all fucking weird.
Who came up with these edgy names?
Probably Afariel.
That
Yeah.
sounds alright.
Mm-hmm. Or
Actually, if you
Zachariah.
remember correctly, they were given to you by the professor,
Not
Oh,
never
yeah,
mind.
yeah, that's right.
The professor.
who was given those names by the deceiver.
So the deceiver's just the edgy one.
Okay. Oh,
Wait,
okay,
how do
so
we
re-
not
so
know that
retroact-
the deceiver deceived him?
the
Ah,
long game. Hey. And, yeah, so retroact.
There's actually like way more than 10, and we're only like dealing with like a small group of them. The rest of the planet's
Right.
fucked.
These are the ones on Tal'Dorei.
oh god, we gotta go back to. If I gotta go back to the
Turned out there's
Menagerie
like-
Coast, then
Yeah. It turned out there's like 100 on Wildmount. Well,
Actually, there's exactly negative 53.
Hey, then we're doing really good.
hey!
you'll
But there's
notice
positive 53 in Marquette.
I don't want to do it.
Who's up for the desert?
And
So then we're still
Vasselheim
at 0. That's good.
and Vasselheim has just been taken over. Everybody there is now a emissary.
Yeah, there's 6 million, and just
Asilra has sunk into the ocean.
Where are your gods now, motherfuckers?
Descending. Whoa.
Thanks, Zachariah.
I mean, that would make sense if that was taken over, considering that's where he's from. But yeah.
So anyway, what are we doing?
Well, like I said, I'm just sitting here waiting for Azu to come back. One day. Maybe. I mean,
I'm
if the bullet's here,
surprised you
then
actually
it's not far.
listened.
Well, some people.
just give him the look like, do you need a therapy pillow?
No, I'm just saying that seems very weird.
I mean, he's
Whoa. Go ahead.
like, yeah, I don't know if we actually have any plans.
Aside from fighting that liquid.
Yes, we have to go to the Formir Basin, but we can probably at least wait till the morning to head back.
It's what, approaching evening at this point?
If that. I thought it was like somewhere near midday.
Well, I mean, we can just sit here and wait for time to go by.
Okay. You do so.
Just
Eventually.
sort of tell the lumberjacks to move on.
I spend the time asking Omri inane questions and then ignore all of her responses because she doesn't faze me.
Omri eventually stops answering the questions.
Cal is 100% not paying attention to the conversation anymore.
I'm just playing my musical instrument, just unsure what to say.
And just eyes closed, pinching the bridge of his nose, like, God damn it, dude.
Perpetual facepalm.
And eventually,
Alright, yeah, you tell the lumberjacks to move. They tell you that they'll be staying at the house up the road.
Okay.
wait, okay.
And eventually, night falls.
Does it get hurt?
Yes.
Can I roll to catch the knight?
Trust fall. Yeah, the knight is doing a trust fall. Would you
I
like
want to
to
see
catch
this roll.
Athletics check.
it?
Okay. 11.
The knight crushes you.
Well, time for my third character.
I mean, I think that was going to be the answer regardless of what you rolled.
Time for my third character, the knight.
I am the knight.
Oh god, just makes Batman.
No, we've already had the Batman character in this campaign.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I still have that character sheet on this roll 20. I can just play that.
Winston. Oh, whatever his name was, Sharp.
Winston.
William
Sharp
Yeah.
with
William
the dull
Sharp.
wit.
And the spider.
Yep, you never learned the spider's name. You
Nope.
guys are such great people.
To be fair, I
mean,
think only 2 of us saw the spider.
And seriously, have you met us, for fuck's sake?
Yeah.
I've met you 3 times now.
And you're just now learning this?
And every time we've been dense as fuck.
This is great.
This is everything you wanted, Josh.
Everything and more. Feel like a schoolgirl all over again.
No, Lord.
I have questions. I have many questions.
I don't have any answers, so let's move on.
Does Mr. Beastmaster ever come back?
After he's done planting 20,000 trees.
I mean, night falls and he still hasn't returned.
Yeah.
The real question is, who's on what watch?
Still
Or are
on
you
the first
camping,
watch.
or are you leaving, or are you...
Are you sure your friend is going to be okay? It's been several hours. This is not one of my inane questions. You should probably answer this one.
I'm sure he's fine. Like I said, he's not alone. And if something were probably going drastically wrong, Slobber down there would tell me.
What if Slobber does not know?
Slobber normally knows.
Is that what its name is? Really?
No, that's just what I've named it.
No, okay, that's fair.
I mean, that shouldn't surprise you.
Did he say what he was going to do? Perhaps he went in
Did
over
he
his
say
head.
what he was going to do?
Nope.
No. All I
Hmm.
got was, you know, go here. So
How
here I
far
went.
away? How far away is this house he was heading to?
Beats me.
Hmm.
And he's just going to an abandoned house in the middle of the Parchwood. Place that is known for dangerous things like
Mm-hmm.
undead centaurs and giants.
That's not those lumberjacks.
Well, you would know, Omri, that he was not headed toward the house.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not going to the house.
Oh,
Hmm.
where was he going?
Did he tell me where he was going?
No.
Oh,
No idea. And
well,
as much as I asked, he refused to tell me.
Well, I guess we can't really go and check to see if he's all right if we don't even know where he is.
Mm-hmm,
The only
exactly.
response you ever got from him was him just saying, "The scout."
Oh, yeah, he's just doing what he literally always does.
Man, you both are paragons of communication.
Theron,
I
you
mean,
have met
it's worked
this
so far.
Beastmaster, correct?
No idea.
Nope.
Yes.
Hmm.
I have not.
All I know is that he occasionally comes to towns and sells various leathers and goods from his hunts. Sold him parts of a Camaro one time. Very good drinking buddy.
Sounded like you said a Camaro.
Yeah, I also heard Camaro.
I was like, wait, what?
Sorry
I was
about
like,
my
when did you guys
slight
get a
lisp.
Camaro?
It was a
I'm-
3-headed Camaro.
Wow, that's impressive.
I'm sorry, I have a slight lisp.
Well, anyway,
And man,
seeing how Theron is the one with long-range communication, and as you
Yeah.
said before, it requires you to meet the person, correct?
no,
I don't think so. I don't know if Theron's ever met him.
Depends what you do. Depends what you define as familiar.
we've already gone over this. That's exactly what it means. You have to at least know who they are and have seen them. Hmm. Well,
So,
Well, I tried.
yeah, like I said, just gonna hang out and wait.
Do you have any of that mind poison?
What?
Alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
Are you willing to share?
What are you gonna give me?
That's a no.
Well, normally I would respond with a story, but I get the feeling you wouldn't want that in return.
Hmm. Nope.
Yeah, that's a no.
Got anything else?
I expected as much.
Alright.
Is there anything that you miss from Western?
Mm, not particularly. Well, no. No.
I have exhausted all options.
You really have
Please.
nothing? Wow. Man, you guys sure know how to pick your companions.
The others enjoy my stories.
Do they?
They pretend to.
We mostly just try to explain society, like, parts of it.
Ah,
and
yes, that
then
is
you
always
question-
fun.
Yeah.
How about
and then-
you try to explain something that is strange about society that I don't understand? That's
Like-
always rather fun.
To be fair, I barely understand society, so I'm not really one to teach.
mm,
Also true.
Not to, ruin it for you, but just kind of how it is.
Perhaps one of you can explain something to me, and she can watch and just see how amusing it is. Abigail, why don't we talk about how the women in your household are forced to stay at home? I still don't understand that one.
I don't want to talk about that one again.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Yes. In this small one's household, the women are forced to stay at home instead of going out and hunting like the men. It is very strange.
Yeah,
Higher
that's some
class
bullshit.
family.
I mean, that's why I moved away.
Well, good for you.
I don't want to stay home and marry and bear children.
Good. Okay, you're not so bad.
Could be worse. At least I haven't had to. At least I haven't explained gladiatorial combat to him. I'm pretty sure he actually already gets that one.
Pretty sure nobody wants to hear about that, Gareth.
One day you'll go to my house, Leaf, and you'll find out exactly what I'm talking
I don't think we want to go there. Or at least I don't.
It sounds rather depressing.
No, I hate nobles,
Very
period. I'm gonna be honest, I just hate nobles.
about. Right?
Wow, something we actually agree on.
Nobles, these are the ones that perpetuate the cycle of currency.
Yes, they're the rich ones that make the poor very poor, and then decide to continue to feed on the poor to get more money out of them.
See, I still don't understand why do the poor let this behavior continue.
Because they have no way of stopping it, Leaf.
Yeah, because they're the poor.
They can leave.
No, most of them can't.
They're
Why
pretty
not?
much enslaved.
Nowhere to go.
Yeah, nowhere to
'Cause,
go.
They're poor.
Yeah.
They can go to the forest. The forest is free.
No.
Yeah, a lot of people can't live in the forest. There's a lot of dangerous shit in the forest.
Not
Mhm.
everyone is taught how to live on
I've been.
lands anymore.
That was Abigail's reason for not going to the forest too. I have not found the forest that dangerous in the many years that I've lived there.
They're not prepared to live in the forest and are not adapted to its.
Yeah. Not everybody is taught from
But
the
that
ripe
is the
age of being able to walk, how to handle a sword,
But that is the
fend
point of the
themselves.
word adapt. It is change. You adapt to a new environment.
Yes, but most are not willing to do so.
Yeah, most people don't really like.
So what you're saying is they have no one to blame but themselves for staying in their current predicament.
Kind of.
Saren just can't like his expression's
Like, yeah, I got nothing.
yeah, pretty much just
Yeah. This is normally how it goes with him too. So yeah, he's got a point.
I mean,
That-
makes sense.
just
This is the many wisdoms we get from Leaf.
the wisdoms of the jungle.
The wisdoms.
Which is just your society is overly complicated and stupid. Why do you do this?
I had a close friend who used to refer to these wisdoms as the bare necessities.
Okay, well, it was really fun coming back, guys. I'm gonna go. I just, once a week is enough of my quota for me. I really, it's just.
Yeah, but
It's
Tori, you didn't get last week's.
This is true.
But before you leave, I would really love to play for
You really love to what?
play.
Sure.
No songs about Ragnar.
I don't want to die.
Look for the bareness.
Okay. Well, even Wednesday, I don't think I need D&D in my life anymore. I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
Tori, I love you.
Yeah, you're great.
Goodbye.
It's one of those things, I feel like I can do without it now.
Goodbye.
That was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad you're safe. And not possessed by a
Yeah, that kind of would have sucked. I'm also glad I'm not possessed.
It's actually kind of reassuring you're still alive.
Insight check?
On who?
On the happy to not be possessed?
Yes, I am not possessed. I am half orc.
Yes, I am human.
But she's not.
Humanoid.
I am one of your mortal beings.
I am one of you who resides on Alexandria.
I am Exadrian. Cough.
Cough. Wait, why did you just say cough?
No reason.
Is joke, yes? Okay. That's when we all get fucking terrible insight rolls. Just, okay.
Yeah, totally legit. Sounds good.
Hmm.
I believe it.
So I think it's a thing that would 100% happen.
Like, yeah. I'm good. All checks out. Everything's good.
And that's when we wake up and fucking there's just Omri laying there dead.
No, we're all just missing kidneys.
Yeah.
No, I've only got 5 of them.
Damn you. That was my favorite kidney. Oh well.
Ah, that's my freaking kidneys. Okay, so with the shenanigans out of the way,
Shenanigans are never out of the way. What are you talking about?
Temporarily allayed.
yeah, fair enough. The night sky, or the day white sky darkens tonight. Yeah, I'll do that. And who's on what watch?
Oh yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
We just like totally skipped
Yeah,
it.
like 20 minutes
whoop.
ago.
Normal?
Normal? What's normal?
Not us.
I mean, there's 6 of us now, so 2 people, 4 watches.
There's 7 of us.
Yeah.
I was about to say 7.
Whoa, what the hell?
What in God's green earth was that?
I don't fucking know. It was like a sneeze, but it didn't come out.
That was
Right, yeah.
weird.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Although Solania can technically cover 2 watches, because
Yeah, it's true.
elf.
She's a badass.
Fine, we'll just let Leaf sleep the whole time, and Solania can take watch with her best friend.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Dope.
Omri is definitely with Solania. There's no questions.
I don't need to sleep the whole time. I can take a shift. We don't have to have 2 only per shift. We can-
Cat nap, if you
We
would.
can triple up.
Oh lord.
That's racist. That's what you get for being offensive.
I feel attacked.
yeah, Leaf is just like, that's hurtful. Garrus.
I didn't realize you were a bard until I heard those cutting words.
We all get one.
All right, who's next? Let's go.
I'm good.
Insert bad pun here. I knew it was gonna happen. Okay. So Abigail and Cal, Omri and Solania, and then Garrison.
Okay,
I guess the
Abigail
rest.
and Cal.
Here,
right,
I guess I'll roll a d6 to see where I'll be.
Okay.
Or
Fair
a
enough.
d3 actually, because I can do that on roll 20.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm on the last watch.
Let's watch. Okay.
Good. So we have somebody who can actually see in the dark.
Okay. So Abigail and Cal.
At least I think Specs get my question.
Are you having any conversation on your watch?
Cal is just looking extremely nervous.
I don't know what's going on, Cat. What are we doing?
I have no idea. I'm just ready to get the fuck out of here.
Are we bringing her with us? Is she coming with us? What's going on?
I don't know. I don't think so, but I have no idea.
least she's safe.
Yes, and that's a good thing. I'm just still wondering why we're still here.
It's nighttime.
Yeah, but I mean, we stood around for 2 hours bullshitting, so.
Yes, but it was getting dark, so.
Well, hopefully we'll be gone in the morning.
Where are we going next?
On that, I have no idea, but anywhere south is good with me.
Well, at least I got your back, so let's just go.
And Cal, partway through, it's not very long into the night, probably about half an hour or so, and you hear the chopping of trees.
These
Well done, North.
motherfuckers.
And he looks around very paranoid still.
This is not helping his paranoia.
Abigail, you would also hear the chopping of trees to the north.
I mean, Cal's on watch with his gun in his hand, so.
Shotgun or pistol?
I mean, shotguns in one hand, pistols in the other.
It's for all of the paranoia.
Yeah.
And third gun between the toes.
Insert cricket noise.
Oh, cow, I'm gonna go to bed. Let's wake up the next block. Violently. I'm just kidding.
Violently, just kidding.
Yeah, because that'll go over well.
Alrighty.
Have a good night.
I'll try.
I mean, I can, calm your nerves or if you want me to.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I'd rather know everything that's going on around me right now, so.
Live
Alright.
life on the edge.
Yeah, no.
We'll just get some rest, okay? We need you, fully rested if we're going to face the big bad. If we do.
I mean, I'll try, but make no promises.
At least try. So I guess I'm waking up a lot.
Okay.
And
Your
Cal
turn.
is definitely not going to sleep. He's taking a watch on every single watch.
Oh dear.
Oh, great.
No,
No.
he's way too paranoid, man.
No, fair enough, fair enough.
Second
I mean,
watch.
he's warned you guys countless times. Getting anywhere close to Whitestone
Holy
is just
shit.
scary.
So on here rolls that 20. 17.
Am I on second or third?
You're with
You're
me.
with
You're on
Solania.
second.
Right
Yeah,
now?
you're with
Okay,
Solania.
I was like, why no? But she's taking two, so I wasn't sure which one of the two.
We're only doing 3.
Oh, well, yeah. So there's already been one, right? Or has there been two?
We've done
No,
the first
Lisa's
watch.
gonna
This
take,
is now the second
roll.
watch.
I'm rolling. Oh, I should change that all.
Oop.
Okay. All of you hear the chopping of trees to the north.
Oh, motherfuckers. We're just like glaring off in their direction, like, these fucking bitches. They're goddamn trees.
Solania, you also see moving around the outside of the camp a rather small form It appears to be the size of Abigail and Cal, moving throughout the trees. Seems to be circling the camp several times.
Can I make out much like what it looks like, or is it just a?
Nope, you're outside the edge of your dark vision. To the point, it's about 60 feet constantly away, and you can only see shades of gray. So there's not really any detail in it.
Is one of the creatures that you guys follow you always like around your camp, circling?
I mean, it depends on which friend of his. It could be. Do I see the thing? Now that she points it out?
Nope.
Well, I don't see anything, so I think it's
You would
fine.
also be able to reasonably assume it's not something that's friendly to you.
Solania, does it look, not nice?
Yeah, more foe than friend.
Oh, well,
It hasn't gotten closer, but it.
Wait, what?
They're constantly around the camp. Some about your size, just circling. I can't really tell what it is.
Josh, was it within 30 feet of us?
No.
Okay.
Everything's exactly 31 feet away.
No, it was on the edge of Salonia's dark vision, so at least 60 feet.
About 60 feet. Yeah.
Should we be worried? Is there only the one, Solania?
As far as I can tell, yes. The one?
Direction. I just like whisper, what direction is it in?
Points to the shadowy thingy.
You currently see it north, kind of staring. Since you guys are in the bubble, it's staring at the bubble.
Can I shoot through the bubble?
No.
I can.
Oh fuck, I forgot about you.
Okay, you're very loud, so maybe not. If I poke out of the bubble, can I shoot out the bubble?
You have to step outside the bubble.
Cool.
Bad?
I mean, what are we just gonna do? Sit here and just let it watch us all night long?
I don't.
Because, I mean, we can do that, but, Because it is staring at us, which is weird since we're in this thing, isn't it? Does no one else find that weird?
No, it's very weird. I don't.
right then.
I think you guys should fight it.
See that right there? That's some sound advice.
Well, actually, her first advice was to lick it. So.
I mean,
That's some grade A D&D right there.
So, some people might consider licking an attack.
Also true.
So
Let's just. What do you want to do? Do you want to just wait, or should we just wake the others up and deal with this now?
might be best.
All right,
I can't-
waking up the squad.
Alright.
Seems pretty intent on just.
No, I want to sleep longer.
Foes, not
Alright.
friends.
Alright, fine. Okay, getting up.
Okay, I just went to bed.
He's just like looking at you, like get up.
As soon as I get up, I'm popping a divine sense, hearing that there may be friend and not foe.
It
Yeah,
is
there's
too
something.
early to be my watch. What is happening?
There's something watching us.
Divine sense reveals nothing.
That's not good.
Where the
Also
dome?
because you're in a bubble.
Fuck that.
Yeah. So you sense to the edge of the bubble and sense
Yep.
Skelly.
Yeah, there's.
Well, I don't sense nothing.
Oh yeah, you sense
Nothing new.
a bunch of hoopla.
Yes.
A confusing jumble in roughly a skeleton, a Skelly's size and direction.
Mhm.
What exactly is happening?
I look
There's a thing.
out. Do I see it?
Yep.
Can I make out what it is?
It looks to be a small halfling.
Like just like a normal looking halfling, or does it look weird?
It looks kind of weird, but mostly normal.
I look out and I see nothing.
Define kind of weird.
Yeah.
It is standing there, staring at the bubble,
Okay.
and you're well aware halflings don't have dark.
Sure.
How would it see the
Okay,
bubble?
cool.
What color are the eyes?
Can we
can't
see
see color.
shit?
Yeah, we can't see color in dark vision.
Hmm.
I say in halfling, hello?
You get no response.
I say in common, hello?
You get no response.
All right, well, it's decided then.
It's dead. Let's kill it.
We're gonna kill it, or
I
at least
mean,
find out what it wants.
if we threaten it, it may reveal allies, which is neither good nor bad.
Perhaps only one of us should go out there and face it until we know
Two.
what the entire
Never go
threat
alone.
is.
Yeah, buddy
Well, I
system.
mean, I'm. You're all right here. I mean, like, just go out so that we don't get surrounded or something.
Okay, the question is which one of us is the hardest to hit?
Leaf.
I'm saying who is the highest AC.
I am not hard to hit, but I am very sturdy.
I can't see.
So
I mean, technically, I could have had my sword out.
I also can't see in the dark.
Yeah, we have to keep in mind only 3 of us can see in the dark,
yeah,
which is Omri, Solania, and Leaf.
Leaf?
I will go out and face this strange halfling.
Would you like the bulwark? Oh wait, you have to attune to that. Never mind.
I also need 2 hands for my weapon in case I need it.
Okay,
Yes.
never mind.
Yes, because he has a friend now.
Oh, you're not going alone.
No, he's not.
You'll be fine.
No, it's dangerous to go alone, so I will take this.
Pulls.
Josh,
Got a
Josh,
habaton.
please, Josh, please. Wasn't what I had in mind, but I mean, it was.
You
It still
said
saved
Josh.
me, so I'll
you-
take it.
Yeah. You said Josh, please
I
save
wasn't
me.
specific, so
Yeah.
Oh man! All right.
Asking Josh to help is like making a wish with a genie. You have to be very
Yeah.
specific. And even then, he'll still fuck you over.
I guess Leaf is going to walk out of the bubble then.
Okay. You step out, and it fixes its attention right on you.
Can I help you with something?
It's creepy.
Nods its head yes. Gets this big grin.
If it does anything that I would deem hostile, I'm shooting.
Okay. And it turns to mist and begins.
Nope.
Fine.
Nope. All the
Turn-
nope.
It turns to mist and what?
Begins to float away
Get in.
toward the
I
north.
walk back inside of the hut. That was weird.
Okay.
What?
Oh, yeah, that's
It
right.
turned
You
to
can't
mist.
see. It turned to mist and floated away towards the north.
Wait a second.
Poof. Down.
Uh,
Let's see.
Mhm.
There's the narcissist, the deceiver, the liquid, the reflection, the siren, that are all still around. And two
The
unknowns.
siren isn't.
Yeah, Afariel
No.
has captured the
Yeah,
siren.
yeah.
That's what he
Yeah,
said.
Fariel
Yeah.
has the siren.
Yeah,
We have the
we-
narcissist. Yeah, we have the narcissist, the deceiver, the liquid, or yeah, the narcissist, the liquid, the reflection, and two unknowns that we know are out there. We don't know about the deceiver.
Yes, the deceiver is a maybe.
and the two unknowns are north of Western and west of Western.
Which means this
You
could
said
be
that-
one.
There is a lot of ground north of Western.
Yeah, that's
Leaf, as you're talking, your weapon of warning detects something
Within 30 feet.
within 30 feet to the south.
I look to the south.
This gaseous entity appear to the south, 30 feet away from you, and form back into a small halfling.
What does it look like? Besides a half-light.
It's a black gaseous form. It seemed to have circled around us and came back from the south.
As it is much closer now, most of you can discern this halfling is a very striking resemblance to Cal.
The reflection.
Cal shoots it.
Can
he
Cal
does.
Can Cal
Cal
see it?
fires,
Cal
And-
fires.
bounces off the interior of the bubble.
You cannot
God.
shoot.
Cal.
Can you put your
Buddy,
barrel
buddy,
through
buddy.
the bubble?
As you shoot, you guys all hear the audible stop of the chopping to the north.
The human.
Hey, the lumberjacks.
I'm glad we don't have to roll dex saves for that.
Now it just kind of bounces a couple times before going into the ground.
Okay, so most of the momentum is just stopped by the barrier.
Yep.
Bang!
You put your barrel through the bubble and work? I'm just curious.
I mean, I probably could. It's up to the DM if he would allow me to do that.
You'd have to step outside of the bubble to shoot.
Yeah, I figured that would happen.
Yeah, because otherwise you could just turret fights.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. And I cannot cast through this bubble because spells do not go through the bubble.
Theron, is it safe to say this might be the reflection that we were told about?
It's a gaseous form. It's taking a human shape, and it seems to be able to see in the dark.
Well, it's no longer a gaseous form, and it's now.
It can adopt a gaseous form, but right now it seems humanoid, and it can see in the dark.
Does that meet the
Theron's-
criteria?
We don't know anything about that, but Theron might be thinking of something else. Although it does look like Cal, which is weird.
Probably because he's the most paranoid right now.
I mean, it could be, but the last we heard about it, it was west of Western. This is decidedly east.
I mean, Afario could have been wrong.
No, that was the professor that told us about that.
What are we doing?
I
As
mean,
you guys are having this conversation, backed up,
Mhm.
60 feet away, and is now circling back around the bubble.
It's circling us.
He wants
Is it-
something.
Is
And
it
then
alone?
the weapon goes off again as the creature reaches the eastern side of the bubble and warns you of something that has appeared at the western side. And you see another halfling,
all right.
exactly like Cal.
There's two of them.
So is
Yeah,
the
it's getting-
deceiver.
No, we don't know.
And that one begins to back up. And they, instead of circling around each other, begin to meet together towards the north side of camp.
I think they're looking for weaknesses in our defenses,
I think
Also-
too.
and they can split up. I'm not sure if this is one being separated into
multiple.
forms or multiple, but they all look like cow.
That's strange. I don't like it.
Nestor really didn't like it. Oh wait, no, that wasn't Nestor. It was somebody who didn't like it. I didn't see who left.
Yeah, it's not
It
strange.
was
Oh, okay.
Problem is,
Eventually, this hut isn't going to last.
Mm-hmm.
You guys aren't even halfway through the night.
Yeah.
So what do you guys want to do? Do we go fight this or?
We can wait it out in the morning. It's not like, they can come in.
well, we don't know what it could possibly do. It might have some way to pierce through that.
Have some what?
Might have some way to pierce through the hut.
Mm.
If we fight it now, half of us will be fighting blind, even if we do get light sources.
Indeed.
That doesn't necessarily mean they will stay lit the entire
Mhm.
time.
Exactly. That's what I'm worried about.
My sword won't be distinguished.
And if they look like cow, they might be trying to go after it.
Josh, I'm assuming the conduit does not give off any light.
That does not.
Just making sure.
At least not enough to see by.
Gives off tiny sparks, but
Yeah, like I said, not enough to see by. Might have been a momentary flash whenever you hit it, but
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps it's safer just to wait until morning and keep an eye on it.
indeed.
Mm-hmm.
We still don't know what it's capable of.
I'm definitely keeping an eye on it.
Get some sleep, Cal.
Fuck
No.
you. I'm not taking my eyes off them.
No, I don't blame you.
And we kind of need you sharp as attack for the fight, if there.
Oh, okay. So you want me sharp as attack. So I'll just, completely forego the fact that there's two of me outside the bubble, staring, grinning, wanting in. Yeah, I'm totally going to be able to sleep. Yeah, fuck that. It's not happening.
It's alright. We
If
understand.
It's okay, Cal. You don't have to.
With any luck, what we know about them should hold. They should not be able to hold their forms in the morning light.
If you can get rest, try to. If not, we understand. Just keep extra watch on them.
Cal's just staring back out at him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Not gonna bother making you guys roll for the rest of them. So I'm standing there, staring.
But what about second encounter?
Don't give him ideas. Not that he didn't already think of it.
I see the Blood Feast hobbits have made their way here.
And as daylight rises,
Mm-hmm.
they slowly back away from the camp.
Seems they don't like the light after all.
No, from what I remember, the only one that can really engage in the day is the narcissist. At least from what I remember of us.
Well,
I
then,
do have to wonder how they found us.
Well, given the entity upstairs, I'd say we've made ourselves quite known to it.
I don't know.
We should prepare ourselves. If it only will attack us at night, we know that it will attack us later. We have many hours of daylight. We should spend them preparing for its assault.
But also,
Ryan, did you cut out there for a second?
oh, did I?
I just heard
I
and
heard,
also.
but also, and that's it.
Oh, I said, but how so?
Oh.
I just probably didn't enunciate clearly enough.
Yeah, it's all good.
We need light. I'd say see if we can try and set up large bonfires, things that would not go out easily in the darkness. Something that we can light easily, but leave it dormant until it attacks.
We set up fires. I could light them.
That's good. We should also try and find a clearing so we have less tree cover that it can use to its advantage.
sounds like a plan. And we just get the lumberjacks to chop down a bunch of trees.
Perfect.
We should go check on.
Oh yes, we should. Let's do that first.
And dude,
we go check on the
We're off to see the lumberjacks.
Okay. You go to the northeast. Actually, it is more north than northeast. You go to the north
Mhm.
to check on the lumberjacks and find that they had made a small camp by clearing out some trees. Who would have guessed?
No
And
way.
you find nearby, after a brief investigation, you find that there is a tree that has one of the hatchets embedded into it that was not completely chopped down. And lumberjacks are not here at the moment.
Do they have tracks?
Yeah, you can see some tracks that head east. No, west. West.
Follow it. Try and find them.
How big is the clearing that they made from chopping down?
Just big enough for the tents.
Oh, okay, it's not that big.
Yeah, they're not. I mean, they didn't make camp very far from you. Probably a couple 100 feet. But
Mm.
The trees that they did cut down are they still in like full log form, or did they like chop that up?
they chopped them up.
We should take some of this wood for the fires.
And if as a last resort, we can always use it as a bludgeoning instrument.
I suppose, but I doubt it will come to that.
We'll see.
I realize my humor is lost on a lot of you.
That was humor. So we pick up a bunch of wood and then head off in the direction that the lumberjacks went.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you travel west for probably 15, 20 minutes before you
Mhm.
come across a river.
Ah.
The lumberjacks are filling up their water skins and drinking from the river. And they
Oh, good, they're still
definitely
alive.
notice your approach. Ah,
Glad to see that they're all right.
I'm glad you're all okay. We heard loud noises in the night.
Mhm.
Startled us a bit, but
Why were you cutting the trees at?
we were trying to gather firewood.
Did you see
Did
anything?
you see anything?
No, just heard loud explosion sound.
Okay.
We thought we were under attack, so we went and decided to call it a night and hide in our tents. Seems to protect us enough from the explosion sounds, as we did not hear any others.
Yes, we encountered something in the night.
Oh,
That explosion sound was one of us.
interesting. Is it like a warning call?
Sure, you could say that.
Mm-hmm.
This creature that we encountered, we plan to, well, trap it tonight. And we would like your help, if you are willing.
I mean, we aren't much for fighting, but how can we help?
Well, we don't need your help fighting. What we need your help with is chopping down trees.
Oh, we're good at that.
Yes,
Why
I've
we
noticed.
decided to ask you.
What we need is a large clearing made so that when this creature comes, it does not have much cover as it moves to attack us.
Okay. We just have one question.
Okay.
Can we stay with you for the night so it does not attack us?
Well, as we're planning on getting attacked, we might.
If it attacks us, run.
Yes.
Okay.
I would say you're probably safer with us so it doesn't go after you before it goes after us, but once it comes after us, then I would say get away as far away from us as possible.
We can run then, okay.
Yes. Like I said, we don't need your help fighting.
Okay. In that case, we will do it.
Great.
How big of a clearing do we need?
Josh, how fast was it?
How fast was the creature?
Yeah.
It moved at a very slow pace around the camp.
But we don't know if that's just trying to psych us out. Or if
Right.
that's actually
I would
fast.
assume that's stalking speed, so
Yeah.
probably rather slow.
I mean, it does seem to want to stay on the edge of our visions.
Would you be able to make it a 60-foot radius?
Oh, okay, that's a big circle.
Yes, it is.
I think we can do that, but we'll have to start if you want ready by nightfall.
All right.
Then let's go.
Are there any good clearings around us that are fairly open?
We could use as a start. Too.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
we don't want to go into a dense forest and start. I'm saying this out of character, by the way. We wouldn't want to do this
Mhm.
in a dense part of the forest. We want to do it where there's a little
Right,
bit more
yeah.
clearing.
I mean,
Yeah,
they
I was
did
thinking.
clear out a bit of space already for theirs.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Was
Start
if
with
there's not a
theirs.
better area, then start with what they've already done.
You
Yeah.
guys ever really seen any really cleared out areas? Well, that would
Have
be
I?
No.
The parchwood.
Very thickly wooded area.
It's like asking if there's a clearing in the Everglades.
Fair enough.
I will assist in the chopping of trees if they have an
Like-
extra axe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will also assist in the chopping of trees if they have an extra axe, unless for some reason my magic axe is good enough for that.
No, you need a woodcutter's axe.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say I didn't think you can use a battle axe to chop wood.
Yeah, I was like, I have a hand.
Why
axe.
not?
They do carry 3 axes apiece.
Oh,
Oh,
then
Okay.
So,
Alright.
like,
Perfect.
yeah.
Are,
So, like,
are they fucking swinging these wood cutting axes one per hand? Are they dual wielding this shit?
No, they're using 2 hands for one.
Okay.
yeah. So, yeah, we could have technically 3 teams.
3 teams of 2.
Yeah. We have a lot of strength people in this party.
Yeah. Just use
literally the polar opposite of fucking Wednesday.
Right.
Yeah. Also, the polar opposite of my Thursday. I have the highest strength in that group with a 12.
That's like our Wednesday.
Yeah.
And I'm the gunslinger.
I think the warlock is the strongest
I think
with a
Joe
12.
is our strongest. with
Yeah,
You
I
can
am.
double check.
Oh, no, I am.
Yeah,
That's
it's
great.
pretty good.
Yeah, that's
job.
right. Josh's
Okay.
character, like everyone was like, because he was also dumped strength
Yep.
when he could have filled the hole, but he chose
Yeah.
not to.
Yeah, it's the warlock and the druid are neck and neck in terms of strength.
Okay, so
Yeah.
how do we want to split our teams up?
Probably just give the. I'm assuming you're gonna want an axe, right, Theron?
I mean, we have 4 people who could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you, me, Leaf, and Omri who could.
I turn to Omri and I say, if we get paired up, I promise I won't ask you more questions. Just please don't leave me alone with them.
Alright, I'll take the cat.
Alright.
Okay.
I can
You like it?
All right. So the two of them are gonna stick together.
Yep.
Yeah, I figured.
That was kind of the assumption.
Yeah, those two,
Mhm.
Omri
So
and Leaf.
you guys, based on your teams, I need one person from your team to survival advantage.
To
You broke
survival
up on
survival
advantage.
Survival at advantage.
Oh, well,
So,
that's mine.
Do you
Yeah,
have a higher
Hal's not
survival?
chopping anything.
I have a 5.
I will give you advantage.
And if Abigail wants to, she can inspire both teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, don't you have enhanced ability, Darren?
Well, I already have advantage, so there's no point.
Hey!
Nice.
Nice.
I rolled 2 20s!
Oh shit.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Where does go? I mean,
Alright, so
You
these
guys
three
don't need
don't
my
stand a
my
fucking
party.
chance.
yeah. I mean,
Darren
yeah,
and I are just like, wham, wham, wham.
yeah. I mean, that makes
We're
sense.
gonna
Omri,
have a montage.
Omri has lived a lot of
this is
time
going
in the
great.
forest, and Theron is from a forest
Yeah, this makes sense.
and was raised in a very natural place. So yeah,
This is
Yeah, it's just, you guys just thunk. They're still going faster than you. But
Oh,
you're
yeah,
keeping up rather quickly with them, and they're like, as they're
Damn.
chopping, they're like, "Wow, you guys are doing great."
Hold on, maybe we should take off our armor.
yeah.
What? Do you need to oil up Leaf?
What?
I don't know if I can take mine off.
That would be terrible for my fur.
Yeah, looks like a wet dog,
Yeah.
but it's a cat.
He sits there and like licks
Probably look like a
himself.
wet cat.
Does the cat thing, like lifts his leg above.
Jeez.
Yeah, so I mean,
Well,
it
I feel
still
like
takes you
that's the
guys-
most racist thing that's been said to his
Yeah,
ear.
I'm not a full cat.
Yeah, he's a humanoid cat. That doesn't
Don't lie to
really
me.
work with people.
I'm not Rob Schneider. Jesus.
So it still takes you guys a few hours, but with all of you doing very well, you clear out 60-foot radius circle.
Woo!
Yeah, eventually it does
Wow.
work out. We could always go into the lumber industry.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
I'm gonna try and get some of the fire thingies set up.
Yeah.
That's the word I want. Yep.
Do you like
Bonfires.
pyres?
Yeah.
Pyres, bonfires.
The thing
Well-
with boobs.
What we should do is we should strategically place the bonfires to get maximum light coverage, and then also use some of Omri's alcohol to link them so that when you light one of them, multiple of
It's a
them
wall of-
light up.
It's a veritable wall of fire.
Yes.
Hey, speaking of,
This is definitely more your wheelhouse.
no, hey, it's a veritable wall of fire. Speaking of, that's what I have that spell.
I was speaking to Leaf in terms of his planning.
Oh man. I don't know what's the approximate light radius of a bonfire.
So it's probably lighter. Lighter. Jesus, I say I can't decide whether I
Oh,
want to say
boy.
lighter or brighter.
Oh boy, blight fires.
Yeah,
That sounds fun.
it's brighter than the light spell most likely because the light spell is like
Yeah.
a single like flashlight basically.
Yeah, light is 20/20.
I thought light was 30/30.
No, light is 20/20.
God, I always get those mixed up.
It's the same as a torch.
Anyway,
Yeah, I think bonfire is probably like 40-40.
Yeah, because
40 is pretty good.
like daylight is a third level, and that's 60-60. So yeah, 40-40 probably makes sense.
Yeah. So really, we don't really have to like be very efficient with these bonfires because we have so much wood and not a lot of area to light up.
Right.
We've done too good.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, just wait.
Wait.
Weird.
a
This is a
second.
weird feeling.
Yeah,
done so
I don't
good.
understand. What is this not having to struggle to succeed at a
What is not
path?
having to struggle? Yeah, and then it's just like, oh,
We've done so
Shit.
good they have to edit the map.
Yeah, but it's okay because this is just the prep. When
Right.
shit hits the fan,
it's gonna go bad.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. Then we'll just I'll just trap him in a burning ring of fire. It's fine.
Yeah, so
Just make
move,
fire.
move the wood around, make nice big bonfires, and then throw some alcohol on there so that they catch fast, and we'll set other bonfires on fire.
And then-
We should do that one a little bit later, closer to the night.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah. we do
yeah.
it now,
Take Omri's sanity juice.
I mean, I got a flask if y'all want to borrow that.
Did you say sanity juice?
Yes.
sanity
Alright.
juice.
Oh, all right. Haven't heard that one before.
I mean, not wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
When it
yeah.
comes to Omri, yeah. We'll use Frank on him. I have a feeling that would go very badly.
Before they waste all that alcohol,
Say
Kyle,
hello
take a
to
shot or two.
Yeah, and then miss. Damn it!
I said shot. I didn't say cup.
No, me.
No.
Using Frank. Just miss. Fuck.
Man, you're actually eager to use Frank.
No. It's just I'm concerned that if I hit them with my actual warhammer, it's not going to do anything because it's not a magical weapon.
True.
And I always put my blessing of the forge into AC.
Couldn't you put? Wouldn't it be useful to put the blessing on Cal?
Would it have been? Yeah, but I didn't think about that and the day's already started, so.
Damn it!
Day's like half over.
Yeah. Yeah, it's at the end of a long rest.
Just throwing it out there for future reference.
Yeah. So yes, it would have been smart to do that, but I didn't think about it.
How dare you?
Yeah, I know, I'm just an awful person.
Just so bad at your job.
Yep.
So bad.
Yep. Yep, so bad at my job. Just remember, if you die, I'm the only one that can bring you back. At least for now.
Aha!
I mean, next level Solani, you can do it. You just don't come back in your normal body.
Woo!
Reincarnate's
Uh,
fun.
No
Another
more
thing-
racism.
That I forgot that I
Can do
minor
that?
element.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I could do 2 light orbs.
There you
They
go.
do radiant damage.
Yeah.
Conjure minor elementals. Also just do a bunch of fire methods. Have
Oh
them
my
go
God.
out and light our fires for us.
I just realized if Omri were to come back as a rock gnome,
God damn it.
This upsets me. Alright, anything else we gotta do?
I think so.
We wait.
Cal's just been watching everything. Just to see if he sees any movement in the woods anywhere.
Okay. You
Yeah.
guys get your preparation work done. And eventually the daylight turns to darkness. Yeah. Oh, lumberjacks, as they prepare for bed, go, we're sorry, we only have tents. Hope we brought your own.
We're fine.
They're still considered medium creatures, right?
Yeah, they're just big humans.
Yeah.
Oh wait, have we been counting the animals?
Yeah, if we're counting the animals, we're full up right now.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Never mind. I was gonna say,
Yeah, because it's up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like, could we fit them in? No.
yeah,
So if we're counting the animals, we're at 9 right now.
yep. Oh well.
Technically, me and Cal is like,
Well, it's just 9 medium or smaller creatures.
Yeah.
Small creatures still occupy the same amount of space as a medium creature,
Mm-hmm.
at least for things like that.
Yep, at least in Liamon's mind.
Yeah.
Damn you, Liamond! You should have made this more detail intensive.
Curse
So
you.
they
Cassie.
they retire to their tents for the night.
Mm-hmm.
They at least like keep their tents close by, right?
Yeah, they're like right outside the bubble.
All right. I let them know that as long as they're close to us, they'll know when the thing shows up.
They give you a nod and like they seem a little scared.
Yeah, I've gotten that sense that these are not warriors; they're just big men.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're lovers, not fighters.
They're workers, not fighters.
All right. Same watches as before.
Sure.
Okay, first watch.
Unless we want people that can see in the dark on every watch.
Cal's on every watch again.
Oh, Cal, you need to sleep.
Try
He made his con
convincing
save
him.
last time.
Look, alright, if ever something happens, when I'm awake anyways, I can wake everybody up instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is
If you saw 2 clones of yourself outside the camp, would you be able to sleep?
If I was by myself, probably not, but you guys are around, so...
Doesn't Leaf's weapon of warning wake him up?
yes.
Okay.
Once the battle begins, everyone will be awake. But Leaf is actually going to jump on first watch with Abigail and Cal, just so there's a dark vision person on every watch. I'm assuming Solani is taking like the back half or something.
Yeah, I can take those too.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, roll perception checks.
So Abigail got a 10, Leaf a 16, and Cal. You
guys having any conversation for your watch?
That is no.
Seems just a pensive silence before the battle.
All right. In that case, first watch goes off with no problem.
Alright. Number 2.
Second watch.
Just give me 1 second.
Want to have Omri on the second watch? Or do we want to have somebody else so that Omri can be the dark vision on the third watch?
Well, I
Dark
can do
vision.
both.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
right.
only need
Yeah,
4 hours.
that's right. Yep, you're right. You're right. Never mind.
That was quick, Joe.
Oh no.
Okay. Any
Y'all
conversation
guys-
for you guys?
I have a question, not like conversation.
For
That's
who?
awesome.
People about demons.
Oh,
Okay.
then go.
So on the conjure minor element is for duration it says concentration up to an hour, and that just means spell lasts up to an hour, right? But
Mhm.
it takes an hour to cast it.
Yes.
Okay.
Does it
Yeah,
have
yeah.
a
Make
casting
sure,
time
yeah.
on it?
No. It just says concentration.
What?
Oh wait,
What's
1
the
minute.
spell name? Oh, there
My
you go.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I was missing it.
yeah,
Okay.
that's something you want to do leading up to the combat.
Mhm.
Yeah. I just wanted to double check that I was like reading it right and not being dumb about it.
Mhm.
Yeah, so if you're going to be on last watch, you would want to do that like around that time.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
That way you have a minute of prep casting that while we walk. Okay.
Mhm.
Cool. That's the only thing
Cool.
I really got.
Chew.
Believe me,
Just saw
there
your
were many
thing.
there were many times where I wanted to cast something that would help us in combat where I'm like, damn it, that would take too long.
Yup.
I mean, if you want, you can spend the entire combat casting a single spell.
Super helpful.
Fun.
Okay. No conversation for second watch?
Now we focused.
Okay. And nothing happens on second watch. Third watch?
Damn it.
Oh wait, that should have been an advantage. Keep forgetting about that shit. So that's 20 instead of 27.
Why? Look, go. Go.
Oh, why not?
There we go.
All right.
Yeah, there we go. So somebody at least got an actual
Third
27.
watch.
I'm so sorry, what?
Conversation for you guys at all? Wow.
I think you clicked it multiple times.
What the shit? It wasn't
click-
showing that I clicked it at all.
Oh, yeah, it was just lagging.
That's a fun spread.
Yeah, you got the 2 out of the way.
I see it. No, I don't. Yes, I do.
Not unless anybody says anything. Garrus will just be doing his usual evening watch routine of prayers, which is new for Cal and Slania to hear.
Solani is honestly just kind of like watching out the windows, like absent-mindedly, like humming an old song he used to sing while like watching.
And I believe Cal has been on watch with Garrus at least once before, so.
Okay, so you have at least heard him once before.
I'm pretty sure everybody here is.
But Cal's a little too distracted anyway, so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And third watch goes on with no problems.
Morning comes.
Yep. You guys gain the benefit of a long rest. Cal, I need you to make a con save. Okay.
Going strong.
You had to say that.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys wake up. The lumberjacks wake up.
Hmm.
And they pack their tents up in one motion.
Yep. Well, we've learned one thing about our enemy. They're intelligent enough to see an obvious trap.
Mm,
Maybe they were just kind of watching us all day long.
Perhaps.
Very ominous to think about.
Maybe
They'd
they're
be
still watching us
us
now.
right now. That was really weird.
Well,
We're just glad we're not dead.
I think we all are, my big friend.
Well, what do we do? Just wait to get ambushed? Should we get a move on somewhere else?
Well, if we do that, it's more likely that Cal will just die of sleep deprivation. You kind of look over at Cal, who, though like you're not like exhausted, you do probably look like shit.
Tired.
I mean,
Yeah.
I typed that as you were saying
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah.
has obvious bags.
I mean, more obvious than when you were previously not sleeping.
We have a recommendation we thought about.
Mm,
There is that old house nearby. Maybe they're coming from there.
Hmm.
it's a potentiality.
How close is this house?
Well, probably like 2 miles up the road.
Oh, I didn't realize it was that close.
Pretty close.
If I knew that, I probably would have gone for checking it out sooner than now. But hindsight's 2020.
Yep.
Well,
We can check.
what does everybody think? Shall we go check out this house? Perhaps it is tied to these creatures.
Potentially.
Well, I'm all for checking something out if it means getting rid of something.
I mean, we should do it while the day is still up, at least.
Well, seeing how it's 2 miles away and it's the crack of dawn, that shouldn't be a problem.
Mm,
Did we eat
Indeed.
breakfast first?
What was that, Josh?
Did we eat breakfast first?
Did you want to come with us?
Well, I mean, I don't want to stay out here if there's something that could kill us.
Fair enough.
Oh god, we got more companions.
It's only until we deal with this threat. Once it is dealt with, they can go on their way. I'm assuming
was
they
out
don't
of
want to
character.
follow us. I'm assuming they don't want to follow us to the lake. There's not really any trees down there.
Oh yeah, we don't want to do that.
Well, then yes, let us have breakfast and then we go to this house.
Oh, good. We've got jerky.
Oh, wonderful.
And they pull out a bunch of meat.
I like these guys.
Bunch of jerky that they could have eaten while walking there.
Yeah.
I look at the salted meat and I don't know how I feel about it.
I mean, I got some dried bear if you want to try that.
No, that's not the problem. I don't think
Because
I've
it's
ever
salted?
had. Yes, I don't think I've never had not fresh meat.
Perfectly fine. It's actually a very good way of storing meat for long trips like this.
That's
I-
true.
try it. If you don't like it, you don't like it.
Long trips. Remembering it's 2 miles away.
I'm
They're
just
just
saying,
big.
if you want,
There's
like,
tons of it.
from here to Western, that sort of, like, a travel.
It keeps for a long period of time. It's useful for storage.
I suppose I'll try the salted meat.
Okay. Are all of you eating the meat, or are you eating your rations?
Cal's having his rations.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cal's paranoid.
No shit.
Yeah,
Here, Cal, try this. The fuck you think I'm doing?
yeah. Theron's a bit Cal.
Okay. We got Theron and Cal paranoid. All right.
Going great.
To be fair, Theron is always about half paranoid, anyways.
True.
He never started in a not being paranoid.
He's in a perpetual state of internal screaming.
Yeah.
Cal is making Theron look normal right now, though. Cal is all the levels of paranoid.
Yeah, no.
So who's eating the jerky and who's eating rations?
I'll have rations.
I'm eating my deer jerky.
She's eating from her rations.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, are they offering the jerky or?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to say no to free food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
neither am I.
Yeah, I'll try the jerky.
Okay. So for anybody trying the jerky,
Oh, of course.
it's really good jerky. It's just not anything you've tasted before.
Mm.
This is.
What kind of meat
It's
is
not.
that?
It's not unpleasant. It's just a bit chewy.
Yeah, there's a local animal that roams around here that we actually had carved up the meat from.
What kind of animal?
You know, I'm not a zoologist.
Did it have hooves?
Maybe.
Maybe. What the fuck does that mean?
It's kind of like half buried in the ground.
Theron feels comfortable in his decision to eat his own rations.
Army's
It's a
like,
good thing
whatever,
I
I've
like
eaten
it.
worse.
It's a good thing I've only taken one bite.
What do you mean
Yeah.
buried in the ground?
Like it was like either pushed or fell or we don't really, somehow ended up partly underground. But the good meat was still on top.
Oh,
I just
What
I
did
just
this
wrote
creature
Hill.
look like?
Smashed.
But like, what features did it have? Fur?
Tal'Dorei
Yeah, it
roadkill?
had some fur.
dear.
Probably
Like-
had some hooves too.
how
Maybe some antlers.
Uh,
what was
Ah.
the state of decay?
It was dead. It seemed
How
fresh.
long?
I don't know, we found it in the morning.
What are we saying, dead? Your definition of fresh and my definition of fresh is different.
oh, yes.
Well, like not out of like a cooling. You know, recently killed.
I'm going
I
to
just
stop
sort of-
eating the jerky.
Yeah, I just look back at Omri like and Solania like, is this something I should know about?
Viewers? Good. That's
Lord.
They're just
Hmm.
chowing down on it.
I
Awesome.
took one bite and I was like, nope.
If you're not gonna finish that, I'm gonna eat it.
Go
Feel
ahead.
free.
Yes.
Army's still eating hers.
I'm just gonna eat
I'll-
rations then.
I'll go for my dried bear meat.
Okay. Did you guys eat your various rations and or mystery jerky?
Yep.
Omri, it's really good. You enjoy it.
All good.
And after breakfast, they're like, all right, we're ready to go.
Great. Let's go.
All right, we should probably fill our water skins too while we're here.
Didn't you fill your water?
We drink a lot of water.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Okay. That's fine. It's still very early in the morning. We have plenty of time.
And they take some time to go down to the river and fill their water skins up. Bathe in the shallow waters a bit.
I am gonna make giant jerky if these fools don't hurry up.
You know, I think we
don't-
agree on one thing.
I don't. Well, that's exactly a wise idea.
I
For
mean,
a
Well,
little while,
all
they
they need to
come
do
back
is-
up. Like, okay. We should be ready to go now.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
We don't really want to get attacked, so we'll be in the back. Tell you where to go.
Okay.
Let's go.
That's fair.
Cal is now in the middle of the group, closer to the
Okay.
front.
Normally
Sure.
I'll be in the front.
Yeah.
Well,
I will assume
have
position
Leaf-
at the front line.
Oh,
Of course, I'm in the middle.
Oh, who's in the back?
I guess I am.
It's like,
Yeah.
Melania
Well-
and Theron then.
well, I said I was bringing up the rear.
Oh, did you? Okay, so
Yeah.
Melania and Leaf then.
okay. Yeah, so you guys, they kind of direct you from the back of the group where to go. And eventually you come up to an almost completely destroyed gate.
Okay.
It seems one of the sides of the gate is just destroyed and worn away. Not smashed, but withered and rusted down. The other side kind of hangs from one single hinge off to the side. Rest of the pieces of the fence are smashed in. Nature's kind of overtaken them. It's pretty decrepit. And you continue up the path through the gate and find a very old, small but cozy ruined building that appears to have 2 stories to it. Made almost entirely out of stone.
Does it look abandoned?
It looks very abandoned.
Can I get a sense of how long it's been abandoned?
Make a nature check.
Okay. Efficiency in that.
It's hard to say. It's definitely been at least 5 years, though.
All right.
Omri's gonna like stomp her foot on the ground and be like, "Oi, slobber, get up here!" Just to see if he's around.
You don't feel any tremors in the ground.
Useless goddamn bullet.
You know, one time you want him around, he doesn't want to show up.
Who would like to go in first?
I'm assuming the front line would like to go in first.
I'll go in first.
All
Yeah.
right.
I'll follow.
Sounds good.
Okay. You approach the ruined building. The front door area looks completely like worn away and collapsed in. And as you go inside, you actually do, as you come around the side, there's a bit of a sheer edge on the far side of the house that seems to drop down a cliff face. That seems rather hidden behind the tree line. Gotta be a little more careful if you do venture outside of the house.
Don't go outside the house.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
She's a mad woman.
And as you go inside, you look to your right, and you can see through a doorway. And again, there's no door on it. It appears to be a rather empty room. There appears to be a smashed, well, almost looks like half of a bed frame in the corner, with a single chair in the room. As you continue a little bit further, there's a small staircase that goes up to what used to be a more circular room. One of the walls is almost completely collapsed away. Part of the ceiling is giving in overhead as well. I'm guessing it'll still hold for now.
I was gonna say.
Not sure how.
It'll look like it'll.
You swear too as you kind of inspect some of the pillars that are currently supporting in this room. They almost look like they're carved into more of a humanoid shape. Very interesting artwork for a place that appears to have been abandoned.
Like, what are they specifically like carved into?
So they're made out of stone, in portions of like where you could see some of the wall looks like it could be giving out, but these pillars are holding it up, whether it's by like an arm or they're resting on top of their head or some kind of variant of that.
I was meaning more like, is there like a visible expression or?
Oh, are there like expressions on the?
Yeah, like what is it? What does the aesthetic of it look like? The carving look like?
So most of them appear to be scared in some fashion.
Okay.
Or surprised, I guess, is another one.
Mm-hmm.
But no happy, no angry.
Just shock, mostly.
Yeah.
Sorry, these are what?
It appear to be carved statues holding up some of the.
Okay. That's what I thought you said. Just wanted to be sure.
Yeah, I was more trying to gauge the expression. Did the lumberjacks come in with us?
Yeah, they're behind you.
Okay. How do they seem to be doing?
As well. They're looking around, just kind of also investigating with you. When they see the statues, they look at them curiously.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very cool seeing the almost like carved into the stonework of the walls that have not mostly given out. You do see a collapsed staircase. As you kind of go to the left and turn the corner to the right, there's a collapsed staircase that went upward. And then to the left, you see a long hall leading to a smashed-in door. The hallway and the room are both empty. And that's the entirety of the bottom floor of the house. Very small.
Is there a second floor?
There is, but it appears that there's no way of getting up there, as the stairway and anything above it are currently collapsed at the top of that.
That's fair.
And the lumberjacks kind of look at you guys and go, is any of this really spooky to anybody else?
The statues.
Yeah, those are interesting carvings.
If I investigate them further, what can I get from that? As per investigation.
Roll investigation check.
16.
What are you trying to discern?
How lifelike is the craftsmanship?
Pretty lifelike. Like almost pinpoint accurate.
Ugh.
Obviously with some withering here and there. They
Mm-hmm.
are aged.
Yeah, there's some age erosion, decay.
Mm-hmm.
And like looking them over, they're not all like one uniform kind of figure, are they?
Nope.
They all have to be somewhat unique.
Seem to have, various placements and positions and different ways that they've been carved out.
Different body shapes, different body types.
Yep. One thing too that I would give you with that investment.
Mm-hmm.
It appeared that this room at one point was. There was a lot of, you could see broken shards of glass all over the place,
Mm-hmm.
with empty mirrors hanging on some of the walls. Like,
Okay.
they've been smashed completely.
Okay.
Somebody has 7 years of bad luck.
Those statues are disturbingly lifelike. None of them are the same. This is either a lot of purchase and a lot of money, considering the kind of craftsmanship that would have to go into this, or these aren't just statues.
Yeah.
Didn't some of our party members get turned to stone at some point?
Theron and Solania, yes.
Does
Mhm.
this look at all similar?
I mean, when they were turned to stone, they looked like stone carvings.
Does it look like the same kind of quality of craftsmanship between what they look like and what these look like?
You could say that, yeah.
Yep, Cal doesn't believe they're carvings at all.
No, neither do I. And mirrors of glasswork. What would I have to roll to maybe get an impression of what might be causing this? That be an Arcana or a Nature check?
Either one. I guess it just depends on if Theron thinks it's
I
a
mean,
natural phenomenon.
it really doesn't matter. Either way, it's a +0. Darren probably wouldn't have heard of this.
Yeah, it's tough to say. Withering, good craftsmanship.
Yeah, just if it is something causing this, and well, I have fair reason to believe it might. I don't know what it is. The only thing we've encountered that can do something like that was the metallic bull, and even then, that was well. I think that if this was what was if that was what was causing this, we'd be seeing more destruction.
Yeah, it seems a little isolated.
Hmm. I don't know, but I don't necessarily want to be staying here for much longer.
Alright, well, if there's nothing here that's, unless we all want to hang out here until nightfall, but,
No.
well then. Let's go, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure
Yeah.
at all where we should be going right now, since these things will probably follow us everywhere.
Is there like
Essentially.
is there like a backyard we can check? Maybe there's like another area in the back of the house.
I mean,
Wasn't
there's
there a
the
basement?
danger.
There's no
There's the
basement, no.
danger zone.
Yeah, I asked about a basement earlier.
Yeah, I think it was just a sheer face, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a cliff face, but there is a bit of land behind. As you look out, the circular room,
Mm-hmm.
which is a mostly circular room, past where the carving statues are. You see, there is a bit of grassy area before the cliff face.
Mhm.
But it's just like a grassy area. There's no like other structures behind the house.
Nope.
Hmm. Is it possible to like look over the cliff side to see if there's like something down below?
Yeah, you look over the cliff face. That goes straight down into some form of body of water.
Hmm.
Don't trust this building.
Divine
I'm gonna
sense
pop
reveals
one.
nothing.
I still don't trust it.
Now that we're inside of the house, it still looks like it's been abandoned for a bit.
Yeah, actually, I would tell you too as you turn around to go back to the house. You look up at the second story from the back side of the building and see that there is a pretty good-sized hole on the second story.
See, there's a what?
A good-sized hole in the side of the wall, leading into a portion of the
Perhaps I can climb up and throw a rope down, and the rest of you can climb up after me.
I'm not so sure about that.
Well, we have to check out the second floor. And there's no way of getting up onto the second floor from the first floor. There's a hole up there. I can climb up, be real fast.
Uh,
All right. I am going to, with rope in hand, climb up onto into that hole.
Okay.
And look for like a thick beam that I can tie the rope to.
Yeah, you find a piece that's relatively secure amongst the rubble. But the closest thing you can find to a thick beam.
All right. I'll tie it to that then.
Okay. It is a little crammed in here. You're having to duck down, but
Sure.
you're able to fit. You tie that to it.
All right. Test it a little bit, make sure it's a solid knot before calling for everybody to follow me up.
Okay. The lumberjack's like, I think we're just gonna stay down here, if that's okay.
We're just gonna hang.
Yeah, that's fine. It's a little cramped up here. You might be a little too big anyway.
Oh,
Theron will go last, as he is the heaviest and is most likely to break the fucking rope.
As I'm waiting for the others to come up, I'll start kind of like taking a look around, see if there's like doors or anything to look into.
And you do see a partial remainder of a door
Mm-hmm.
about 10 feet away.
Okay.
Actually, a little bit further, about 20 feet away.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Is it like, can I open it? Or is it like rubble?
So it's partially like, so the top of it's basically cut off from collapsed in. The bottom portion of it that's still intact is actually.
Hmm. Is there like a section of the wall next to it that looks
Not
more?
really behind the rubble. It's everything kind of piles in right around this door.
Okay, so it just kind of like leads to this door.
Yeah, you're like in a hallway currently. So you're guessing the rubble you put that around was probably the upper portion of the staircase.
Oh, gotcha. Okay,
There's
interesting.
a bit of a hallway that goes down in this door.
All right. Yeah, I'll kind of like go down by the door, but I'll wait for everybody to come up before I open it.
Okay.
So can we all get up there?
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty easy to climb up. It's only 10 feet.
Yeah. It's more of wait for Theron.
Yeah. You guys are able to give each other boosts and whatnot to get up there.
It's more just Theron probably has to take it slowly because, like, ooh, shit.
Kyle will actually climb up, but he's going to stay kind of near the hole so he can watch us and the 2 lumberjacks out there.
The lumberjacks actually go back into the house.
Alright, you're not going to use the
Okay.
platform harness thing?
Oh, no, I climbed up. I'm just saying. I was going to try and keep an eye on them if they were going to be outside.
Yeah, there doesn't need to be any more weight on Theron. Like I said, Theron with all his equipment is 519 pounds.
Heavy. Thick.
Yeah. Yeah, he's 325 pounds without anything.
Okay, yeah, you guys are all kind of packed in this small hallway. Having
Alright.
ducked down, most of you.
Yeah, as they're kind of like filing in, when I see that most everybody is up, I'll open the door to go inside.
Okay, the door is locked.
I kick the door open.
Okay. You kick the door
Yeah.
open. It's pretty rotted away, so it opens very easily. And you are immediately met by a pair of eyes on the other side of the door.
Fun.
Followed
Are
by
they
several...
yellow?
Are they yellow? That is a good question. Let
More
me double
specific-
check.
More specifically, a bright yellow, almost as if 2 blazing suns. Or more.
Or is it a set of 3 red?
It's a pair of 2 eyes.
Why? What is 3 red significance?
Oh, never mind. I'm thinking of a different one.
They are
Yeah,
not.
no.
They are a glowing
A glowing what?
and a glowing blue.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah. And then suddenly, also around that, those glowing blue eyes are several smaller eyes. As you hear the hiss of snakes.
Oh.
And that's where we're gonna end tonight.
Ah, son of a bitch, I knew it.
Alrighty. And on that note, I'm going to end the recording here before the conversations begin. So thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next week, hopefully.
See you next week. Little
Bye.
did Josh know, my character's been blind this entire time.
And now we're gonna find out how many people get fucked over by petrification this time.